Hey everybody, and welcome to the PlayStation Tournament Fight Nights for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'm Jake Ryan, joined by Ringe. But if you're just joining us today, you need to make sure to do something before you watch this stream. You need to go to the YouTube right now, hit that with a subscribe for everything that PlayStation is doing for the tournament scene, not only in fighting games, but outside as well. Once again, youtube.com at PlayStation Esports is the place to be, and I wouldn't be here with anyone else other than my right-hand man, Ringe, right there on camera, looking good and fine as ever, my man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What an introduction indeed. I guess I don't need to really introduce myself at that point, but as per usual, we are the MCs of the Dragon Ball FighterZ Fight Nights, and boy, what a Fight Nights it's going to be considering the patch dropping today. We're running it live. It's going to be a good one for sure. But you know how we get down here at the Fight Nights, man. We got the bracket of the 8 killers that we're going to have assembled here. Going to be going up in a 2 out of 3 format tonight, Jake, or what do you think?
Yeah, it's going to be our typical 2 out of 3 format that we have open qualifiers to get to our top 8 where we are now. Double elim the whole way until we get to top 3, which is best out of 5 or 3 out of 5. You got to win 3 to move on, and these players are duking it out for money on the line. We need to make sure that we fill our pockets not only with sensu beans but with dollars, because you can't pay for your meals with beans. You need the greens, and we're going to see that prize formatting here in just a moment. I believe first place does get that typical $200 that we'd be seeing there. 150 for second, third place gets 100, and fourth place gets 50. Everybody gets some sensu beans for their beat of injuries afterwards, but these players are duking it out, and we've seen some of these faces before, Ringe. I think we've seen all these faces, so I'll let you walk me through the players here.
Indeed, indeed. We got some familiar faces. Like we said, we have gathered the best of the best that Fight Nights has to offer. You know how we get down here, and I can't wait to see him. I know Luzon is in the bracket, excuse me. Danny is in the bracket. You can see right here versus Toxic Devilish. Gigaton as well. Ryu, Juniper, Gish, Picasso, everybody that you know and love from the Fight Nights Dragon Ball Fighter scene is in the building today, and I can't wait to see what they're going to be testing out, you know what I mean? With so many new toys at their disposal, it's going to be interesting to see where their focus is.
Yeah, I mean, we've had less than 24 hours to determine exactly what has been added to the game. We just got the English patch notes, so Google Translate has given us enough riggedy to figure out exactly what moves have gotten improved or nerfed here. But a lot of nerfs have not been seen. It's been a lot of buffs across the board, and changes that leave you wide-eyed and awake after you see what happens. I think I've seen some 6.1k damage, no meter, no assist combos, some wild stuff that's out there in the blue Dragon Ball Yonder. So I want to see what the players from Mexico can do. We also have our lone warrior, Toxic Devilish from Florida, fighting it out. So I want to see which of these players are coming in to play, because they've signed up at the one place you know. It's compete.playstation.com. That's where they came in, right? They showed up to the open qualifier. They pulled up. They got the top 8. Some of them are consistent. Actually, every single one of these players is at this point as well. So anybody can enter. Do you want to challenge Team Mexico versus the world? Because that's what's running Dragon Ball right now, and Florida is the only one up to bat. So get to compete.playstation.com. That's where you're going to be able to duke it out. Get yourself in the running for that $200 or even some of the other prizes. And where can they talk about these games, man?
Oh, yes, indeed. You can join the PlayStation Tournament's Discord. That's where you're going to want to do all the talking. That's where you'll be able to meet like-minded individuals, also looking to up their game in the various fighting game genre. There's so many out there right now. You could tell just in the PlayStation Tournament's family alone, we got like 4 or 5 fighting games going on at any given time. Tonight, of course, the Dragon Ball FighterZ. But you can scan the QR code. You can enter the link in your favorite web browser and then, you know, join the community.
Yeah, that's where you're going to talk about everything. You're going to need to create a threads to figure out all the new tech that is existing in Dragon Ball. So once again, scan that QR code, get into the Discord. That's where you're going to be able to talk about everything fighting games, everything PlayStation, and everything that's on your mind. So without further ado, we actually are going to get started into our first match on the horizon. I believe it was Gigaton that we were seeing there. And I mean, we had Plan A as the Gigaton joke the entire time, where it's get down to S Brawly. He's all you got. Let's see what Gigaton can do, right? And me supers. And now, with one of the changes that came into the patch, that strategy got better. And you're telling me that I can do S Brawly level 2 into level 3? I have a level 5 cash out on my money character? Hey, yo. Like, I'm already doing 8,000 damage just for sneezing at them, and now they're dead off of any touch? Sign me up, brother. Emmy Supers, Mr. Gigaton, he's like, I like these Giga buffs.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. His strategy, like, that's one of the best things about fighting games sometimes, right, is when your, like, current strat that you already run or character that you have a lot of love for that you play that's not quite where you want it to be, it gets that much needed love. And I mean, Emmy Supers, that strategy is only, the stocks are going through the roof at this point. So of course it's going to be a handful for their opponent, which is Luzon. I believe we're going to see their card right now. Raul from Mexico as well. We're going to see what he brings to the table. I can't recall what his team is at the moment, but it could be a new styles for everybody tonight considering the patch.
Dude, everything is up in the air here. Whatever you knew before has definitely adjusted. A lot of the top tiers did get buffed, but everybody else got buffed. And I know that Bum made the joke before. He's like, when everybody's super, nobody's super. If you know where that's from, then you know where to look. But we only have one place to look now. Winner's Quarters, the first match of the PlayStation Tournament Fight Nights here. Luzon versus Gigaton. We're not sure what the teams are going to be. This is day one of the patch. This is where you can get crazy. This is where you can put everything on the line. And I'm ready to see the changes, all right? This is full chaos. No one has complete understanding of what's going on in the patch. Obviously, we have years of foundational Dragon Ball FighterZ information behind us, but oh man, these teams are already looking different. Also, the little rat in the middle, that's what I want you to look at. That guy is a menace again. They gave him his auto combo back range. He's got full range auto combo.
Absolutely what I want to see, bro. Let the chaos reign as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Well, let's get into it here. We got the double B assist on the likes of GT and Super Saiyan Goku. So two Gokus, same assist. Doesn't fall far from the tree. And all pink. Dude, Jiren and Pink. I called him Piran. I'm going to call him Piran from now on. That's Pink Jiren. He's looking good. And then you got the angry old alien right here.
The Dipset Jiren?
Dipset? Yeah. You know what's up.
Oh, I know what's up. But here we go. It's going to be the winners quarterfinals. Like we said, moves on. Going up against Gigaton. I want to see it, Brian. Yeah, we don't even see the Super Broly right now.
Yeah, not on the screen anymore. Complete change. And that's what we were talking about before because he played all the big, scary grapplers. He played Jiren, Super Broly, Janemba, and now only Jiren has survived. But it is time. Look at how much damage Peter this fella does.
I'm just looking forward to seeing people get opened up. Because like you said, there's so many new things. We're not going to have it all. Beautiful extension right there from Luzon. Smash it to the ground. Oh, relaunch as well. Let's get it popping.
Yep, into the level 3 right here. Good knockdown. Not the best Oki in the world, but again, forces Gigaton into a position where you got a spark. Maybe you try to counter. What's it going to be? Survey says, block into eyes. By the way, you get a normal confirm off that now, by the way, Ringe. You can just jab. You can super dash, jab off of your command grab. And he's like, nah, I'm sending. I don't know.
He was just too excited that it actually worked, right? The beam into the command grab from full screen. He was like, I'm killing.
It's Hitbull! It's Hitbull, bro! You see that? Oh, dude, bananas.
Nah, this dude GT is immediately already a problem again.
He did 2H into reverse Kame, and Muzon's like, I can fix him.
Unfortunately, you cannot. Everybody thinks they can fix him.
And again, not the best defensive option in the world, but ends up dealing with the 6M. Doesn't really get any pressure. Chases down to the raw tag. Cell is just hunting with these JMs.
Very scary sight. A beam cuts him off with the pass. Tatsu extension. And then Goku is truly Super Saiyan right now.
We got the full bombo off of full screen beam. Love to see it. Level 1 into level 3 here. Yeah, like, that's Super Saiyan 6 right there. There was 2 Super Saiyan 3s on screen.
We're reaching new levels.
Exactly.
Going places you've never been.
That's the Grand Tour. Oh, what a wonderful empty vanish. You're not allowed to overcommit, especially when your opponent is in that state. And now knockdown once again. Hard knockdown. Goku, give me your spark.
You know Gigaton's got to be thinking about it now. Or could he be saving for the big limit break comeback on the GT? He's not cracking yet. And the raw tag catches.
Look how it's already faster. The auto combo looks like it's a real series again. I love it. They gave other people full.
Oh! What kind of nasty crossover? Didn't get much off of it, but yeah, you can see what we were talking about, what we've been alluding to.
Dude, the thing is, that's invul too. Like, you can't hit him. He just flies at you menacingly.
Yeah, looking to get in his face right there. Nice confirm. was definitely easy to drop considering the side switch on the ground, but moves on clean.
Nice DR comes down, and you get a little bit of a safe jump here off of the sliding. Let's see. Just tries to keep it simple. No mix-up coming out of this. Nope. Oh my god. Full screen super dash, super neutral. The
Bro, he
elbow?
was punching down and it hit upward. What in the world?
You hit him with the elbow, bro.
The
Funny
hitbox
stuff.
on that. Nice job letting Jiren do the heavy lifting right there. Perfect assist call.
Yep, same routes that we know and love. Not going to build any meter still. But yeah, wow. Oh, nice. Goes for a cheeky little reset, but was ready. Did not get the punish. You're not allowed to do that, actually. But now, full extension here. No rejump. I'm actually pretty interested. There was a much better route there, but, you know, better safe than sorry.
Indeed. So Gigaton confirming into the level 3 here. How is he going to go about the offense now? Crack moves on opening. Still at a deficit and just runs into the DP.
Oh,
it
yeah.
do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, he could have gone for his moon jump, safe jump there, but not really opting for it. Goes for the cheeky DR. Gets answered pretty adequately, and now moves on, getting a character on the board. Goodbye, Goku. It's all GT. And, I mean, this is a 3-touch game. Gigaton can do it, but this is hella hard. Luzon's health management has been pretty pristine.
Absolutely, and having the 2 assists to none is such an advantage here. Oh, doesn't even need them except for the combo extension there. Super Dash gets the job done. 1-0 to moves on.
Yeah, I like that too. Caught the end of the reverse Kame there, so not invul anymore. I wonder if he could have got another one out, but I feel like a lot of the changes that have come out are related to Key Blast, what you want to do, being a lot more active and neutral APM-wise, which is acceptable to Super Dash, right? So
Exactly.
I think we're going to see a lot more of that, but then the game will boil down to don't do this random option because I'm going to 2H the Super Dash.
Yeah.
And then people will stop Super Dashing, and then the random options will come back. It's like the bell curve. We're just not we're not at the end yet.
Yeah, 100%. And it really feels full circle in that sense, right? Like, the fact that all these new things are going to be here that can be beat by Super Dash means that it's going to go back to the olden times where people were doing the Super Dashes left, right, and center, not giving a care in the world. But yeah, the 2Hs will come hot and heavy, and there's such hard consequences for Super Dashing recklessly like that it's going to slow down again.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, it's going to be fun getting there for sure.
Dude, I'm loving it already. People were already hyping it up on Twitter. They're like, reverse Kame, frame 4 invul, what do I do? And I just saw it lose immediately. And I'm like, well, that's an answer. Oh my god.
The chase down, bro. That was just menacing. I felt the aura coming from that.
Yep, you get a full screen confirm off the beam. Lovely stuff.
That's real Dragon Ball right there, honestly.
Yeah, it's so cool. Everything in here, it looks so fun. Oh, what is going on? Oh, what the? Okay, yeah. I'm
Muzan was
there
tired
too.
of this. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to find out whatever this is.
Dude, he's in the house of mirrors, and he's like, I keep hitting walls. I gotta stop.
Oh, Blue Vegeta in the building.
Dude, he's running 2 of the same assists, by the way. The B assist, the shoulder tackle from Cell, and the super dash kick from Vegeta Blue. He's like, I very much like the wall bounce. Let's keep that going.
There's the vanish. Oh, no 2H right there. An immediate escape.
Oh, nice. Full screen nooch. 2M!
Oh.
Time to explode. Yeah, nice. A bit easy. Luzon with the wonderful rejump right there. Gigaton gonna be bleeding out on this Goku. Give me your burst. Give me your spark. Put it in the bag.
Damage, bro. Put it in the bag and nobody gets hurt.
Exactly. Except Goku. Uh-oh. Nice E. I wonder how plus that 2S is there, actually. By the way, that's plus now.
Oh, okay.
If it's air, actually only if it's airborne. But I think 2H puts him airborne, so pretty interesting. I'll have to lab that later, but nothing to lab here with Goku. He is going back to where his dad is, the scientist in the lab in the afterworld.
Smack him in the mouth right there. That's plenty of meters to kill off. Get Jiren into the extension as well. You already know Goku down. He's got GT to go and Jiren though. Oh, Jiren on Jiren action.
Dude, Jiren doesn't skip the lat pulldowns, man. Okay, he is there.
This man's upper body is different.
Dude, he mixes you and he's like, let me hit that lat spread. Oh, good stuff.
Bobby Lashley back.
Absolutely nice full extension. Eyes on eyes. You ever look at somebody so mean they get hurt? That's what Jiren does.
I aim to accomplish that one day. blocking out the overheads here, staggering the pressure up. No assist available, and the raw tag is there as soon as the pressure ends.
Yeah, 2M would have caught there, but 2L is a little bit safer, so completely agree with the idea from Luzon, just not able to get the catch. Escapes the corner pretty effortlessly, though. Oh, my goodness. Dude, my man is so winging. You cannot get a 50-50 on that anymore, but the chase down!
That guy lived heavily right there. Obo moves on, drops the combo.
It's just a little guy, man. Just hard to combo. People forget. People forget.
What just happened with that? Nasty stuff falling with the Jiren call. Getting moves on lost in the lights at this point. Extensions are here. That's a character 6 feet under.
Yeah, bodies in bangs. Jiren back on front. We're dead even here, honestly. A little bit of spark timing left for Gigaton. He has the meter advantage, so let's go either way. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Rolling crush neutral, baby. Let's go.
Let's just do it round start. I don't care what your option is. Do something to beat this.
Yeah, it's up to you to make the decision. Oh, what? No. All right, that had to be an input error. I don't think he thought he was going to be input at that point. And,
yeah, for sure.
I mean, he might have tried to tech and grab like a Street Fighter player. That's like the marquee sign.
Yeah.
When you key charge, that's you grab teching. So maybe it happened, who knows. Full extension, by the way.
Oh, man. Dragon Rush afterwards. Locks him down. Oh, God.
Just do it again.
Yeah, very straight situation. Again, yeah, locked him down, like you said. Repeat performance. Give him an encore. Does he want more?
One more time. Just one more time for me. For the stream viewers. Come on, Gigaton. No, it's him, officer. This little rat keeps stealing my cheese. Oh, what a pickup off the eye assist. Now it's Gigaton in a massive lead. Luzon needs to get a pretty solid hit to even this up.
Yeah, full control for Gigaton at this point. Oh, trying to come down with a pogo. Doesn't get punished for it.
Oh, yeah. Challenge on the stagger.
Pressing out here, bro. Plenty of meter as well. Gigaton gonna tie this setup, barring any combo drops, any execution errors, cleaned up. One into the two.
Boom. Good stuff, Gigaton, evening that up. And now, I mean, it is up. It's up to Gigaton to close this out. We're seeing the power of the GT Goku really flailing from time to time, but Luzon just hasn't had an answer. He got one super dash punish, but now he's a little bit afraid. I mean, in the reverse Kame, when he can follow up not once but twice, you're sitting there having to respect it, and knowing the time when you can challenge back is going to be hard. But Luzon was putting in a valiant effort in the beginning. It's up to this last game now in our first game of the night.
Yeah, 100%, right? Moves on. It's going to take some time to get your bearings up against all the new things that are going to be thrown at you in Dragon Ball FighterZ. That's why I said I'm looking forward to people getting opened up, because you know that's going to happen, and much more than usual. That's because there's so many things that they don't know what to do with. And moves on right now, changing up the squad. That's his adjustment here for the final game.
Yeah, and I mean, UI Goku got some new buffs as well. My man can, guess what, Ringe? Imagine, you know how he can flip forward?
Oh, yeah.
What if he could do it backwards?
That's what I'm talking about. Let him flip it. Give him an 8-way flip.
He just backhand springs away and then comes right back in. And you're like, what is going on? He's all over this. I can't see him. I can't sense it. Also, Lab Coat got a buff too. She can super dash off of her beam now, so she points the finger at you and then follows up. Wow. Yeah, so a lot of big changes. We're going to the moon.
Top of the stage. Oh, just wakes up with a perfect attack. That's an answer.
Oh, that looked weird. That looked a little weird. That looked like that wasn't supposed to happen. That might have been an adjustment, so now you can't do that. Did you think that a raw tag would work?
Cracked, bro. Powerhouse Hob style sparked up as well.
Kick the hell out of him, Ringe. Jeez. Oh my god, I can't see.
Oh, the pace, the chaos, the cross-up. Gigaton losing his Jiren just like that. Yeah, you were forced to spark or die. That was the only two choices there.
Dude, the alien was not ready for our environment. We're like, yeah, it's mostly oxygen, and he just completely shriveled up. It's like the scene from Prometheus. He took a sip of the water and just disintegrated. Jiren's like, this is not a place for me.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
That was a little curse right there. Locked it down with the assist. Caught him low, but again, dropping these combos. I don't know if it's because of the small body or what, but just the 2M, that's the starter you need. Keep it nice and simple. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be the small body, bro. It feels if you're not labbing against the rats, then you need to go back to the drawing board. Like that's some day one tech. I know they're not around as often, but you got to fight the tiny guys.
100%. And like you said, with the changes to GT, I think we're going to see more of them. So you might as well prepare yourself as soon as possible.
Oh, the backflip! I told you. There it was. That was almost lit. Oh my God! Do it again.
My man definitely almost just ran into the back foot command grab. But instead, he runs into the Dragon Rush. Extensions here for Luzon. No assist available now, but plenty of meter.
Yeah, level 1, level 3, I think. No, he's just going to level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1 here. So 4 bars in a dream. No, just the 2.
The double, not the 4x4.
I can't believe it. I needed that protein style. Backdash gets caught by the guard cancel vanish. This is so hard to deal with. A full team UI no good. Oh, man is flipping.
He's flipping. 8-way flip. Give it to him.
Do it again. Oh, he did the back beam. Doesn't matter. Empty vanish with the catch. You're not allowed to overextend. Luzon doesn't care, honestly. I just want to see him flip.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, waking up with the invincible stuff. I like this. Luzon definitely pedal to the metal at this point, right? Just like very happily taking risk after risk.
No!
Oh, maybe not so happy anymore. Cell does fall out, but he's going to lose the UI, and that could have been very, very bad.
Yeah, I needed the 2M first in that series to get them both into the 2H. So luckily, Luzon is able to drop out. Gigaton staying alive here. Got to fight against Cell. I think we're going to see a rolling crush round start, maybe an EX perfect attack. No, just runs back.
Didn't want to show him that same hand after doing it. As he landed. That was perfectly timed. The 2M of the gods of the Super Saiyans.
2M cool. He's back. All right. Down to the wire. Luzon here playing one of the strongest anchors previously. Has 5 bars, so none of the bad. That went so far. What the hell? Did they buff the range of that medium? That was insane. If they didn't, you need it, Goku. Oh, nice backdash into the reflect. He knew it was anti-reflect. Where's the command grab? He went for the level 3, and it is going to be blocked. That is going to be it. Gigaton getting a little bit too patient, and Luzon capitalizing excellently, moving on 2-1. Loving what we're seeing so far, dude.
Yeah. I'm not mad at the Gambit, man. Like, she has so many options that she can mix you in with just her normal block string, considering the overhead and, like, the command grab. I'm not bad at the level 3, but Luzon was ready. Like you said, just the impatience got the better of him there. Well done. 2-1. Winner semis birth for Luzon.
Yeah, super good stuff to Luzon. And again, it is a returning face that we have seen. They used to be O-Reps, and now they are Luzon.
Okay.
Big fan of some anime up in there. It's not just Goku. It's a couple of others as well. We got a couple other players coming in, too. That was a great way to a nice... I know we need a nice palate cleanser. Like, we got some nice Super Saiyan Goku, some GT. We're like, Season 2. Tastes just right. Why is there a Jiren here? He wasn't there. Like, it's just like shades of new. But again, it was great to watch, and I want to see what everybody else has to offer. And we're going to look at the bracket here now to get a little bit of an update. As you can see, Luzon versus Gigaton was 2-1. We're going to be skipping over Danny and Devilish for now. We're actually going to be moving on to Ryu and Juniper, and then Gish and Picasso on the lower side. So Gigaton has a little bit of time to wait before they have to fight out in another match. But all the other matches that we have are bangers, too. So.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a star-studded event for Fight Nights, as usual, when it comes to the Dragon Ball FighterZ. And, I mean, these players, we've already seen a lot of experimentation with them, right? Pushing the meta to the limit, trying new strategies. So the fact that they got this influx of new things to experiment with on top of everything else. We already saw it. Luzon versus Gigaton was fire. I expect that and only greater quality matches from here on out.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I want to see what Danny's doing, man. Like, if he's playing the same team, I'm like, all right, Danny, you're the loyalist. Loyalist. It is a business expenditure. Okay, I'm here to play and win. I'm not gonna adapt. But Danny does adapt. That's not the difference. He just refines his team to such a sharp point that if you can't match it, why should he change, right? So has that kind of feeling. But we're going to look into the next match now, which players we have coming up here.
Ryu?
Oh, yeah. We're going to look at Ryu.
Ryu and Juniper right now. 23 years of age. Very young scene out of Dragon Ball FighterZ in Mexico. It's great to see them all continue to grind it out, right? And with another season of the World Tour happening, like, definitely can get rewarded here with all the time they're putting in, so you love to see it.
Yeah, so a bunch of time to put in. There's 7 Dragon Balls up for grabs. 2 of them have already been claimed. 1 from Hikari, 1 from Yasha. 2 of the same team. And now the game is completely changed. If the third one goes to the same team, I'm gonna need to find Hiroki and be like, hey, I think we might have an issue here because there's been 2 patches, but these guys are still playing real good. Like if Kazunoko just kept picking broken teams, but it was the same team each season. Like, what do you mean? We took away his wake up DP assist. Well, he needed it. We're gonna see what the other player needs here because Ryu, you know, the World Warrior, is up to bat, but Juniper, Juan Pablo Mancilla, right there, 23 on 23. It's what we're gonna get here. The even matchup. I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty dang good. We've seen Juniper compete before as well, so it's not their first rodeo. But again, the teams are up in the air, man. Like
yeah, it could be anything, right? It might as well be a whole free agency type season, drafting the different characters, playing with the different toys. And yeah, man, both of these players in their Jordan year, we'll see what they're gonna bring to the court, man.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I wish I was back there. We'll see though. It doesn't matter. Can't be like.
I'm gonna say I'm the reverse. I'm like those numbers reversed. So you know, at least you're not there.
Nah, no shot. But these players do have a shot at the next part of the bracket, the chance for the money here as they continue to move forward. They have to win this and the next to get into that guaranteed price range. But Ryu and Juniper are going to have to decide who is the better of the two here with their fist, with their key charges, hopefully holstered. Because we saw what happened when a key charge came out last game. It was not good for Luzon. Even though he was able to win, that sure did look like he checked the throw.
Man, it definitely did. Some other fighting game habits got the better of him there. And that's when they get the better of you in a moment of panic like that, where like something completely unexpected happens. Like you said, he was not expecting to be invul there. And for the two things to completely not interact, despite like crossing their hitboxes into each other, right? So yeah, in those situations, you just react instinctively. And sometimes you've been building instincts that don't apply to the game you're playing at the moment. So Ryu and Juniper, I'm looking forward to both of these teams clashing.
You know what has me laughing? I know we said we were going to see Danny later, but we have Danny at home right here. Juniper on screen. Playing the Danny team. Let's see if he's able to execute to the perfection that we know that Danny can do. But again, the team on Ryu's side maybe got better. Vegeta 4 got better. They nerfed Vegito Blue A assist, so now it's not as good.
Wow, they nerfed Banshee Blast, huh?
Yeah, they changed the angle.
Wow, really? Okay, I will really
and it has less hit stun now, so it's only 45 frames, so it's not free to confirm anymore.
I like the change there.
Yeah.
Oh, does that, okay, so the angle is like a little bit more downward, it doesn't go as horizontal?
Yeah. So it doesn't cover the full screen. So you can't just be like, I won neutral range. Look at me, my footsies. Yeah, oh, by the way, watch this. Just watch this.
That's what I'm talking about. Free super dash conversion off the command grab. That's what I want.
He said I get a free full 3,000 damage extension. You can play this character angry.
Like, I've been a fan of Gogeta since they put him in the game, so more the merrier as far as I'm concerned. And this character too. Like this was the character that I had the most fun with later on in the game's lifespan. 100%. I love Super Baby too.
They made him better. His key blast faster. Everything faster. Mid-screen routes universal. Oh, by the way. Oh, God. I really hope we get to see Vegito play here because I want to tell you about the changes that happened for him. Not a lot has changed about Gotenks, so still relatively the same. Lab Coat did get a little bit better. Still has the meter problems, but now going to have to fight it out here. Let's see what Ryu can do on this Vegito.
3 knockdown. Where we going with it?
Nice 5M.
To the duff, my lord.
There we go. Nice stuff. By the way, you can jump cancel off his JH now. We didn't see it there, but there's likely going to be new routes that you can do. Little bit of a reset, Okaiba. Why? Oh my God.
Took him to Duelist Kingdom with that one, bro.
He lost all his starships. I don't know what he's going to do. How is he going to go talk to my Valentine? He's so hurt.
Oh, wow. I can't
You're
believe
dead.
that.
I think you're dead, actually. Hold on.
The EX, chop him up.
No.
Just barely, though. And Ryu, I mean, complete control of this match right now. Raw tag City from both sides. This is our stop.
Oh, God. Now in the corner. Able to escape out. Ryu's defense has been so good. And call my friend Larry. He'll fix the problem right up.
Yeah, and that's a great option after the Dragon Rush tech in the air, right? Like, you gotta be ready for it if you're the opponent. So Ryu, testing them, Juniper, not passing this time.
Yeah, you can block, or you can level 3 reversal, but he didn't have any of those, and the first game is not going to be on the board. That was just pure domination. Every single time Ryu approached, every single time Ryu tried to execute a plan of attack, it was successful. Just clean.
That might as well be The Rock, Farouk, and D'Lo Brown.
That was a beatdown. That was a beat down and a half. Juniper, we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board here. We didn't get to see a level 3 Oki. We didn't get to see any pressure really become fruitful. Everything layer 1 really got answered, and I think that was the problem Juniper had. You're gonna have to pile it on a little bit more against Ryu, especially when his team got better. Sort of, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
His Vegito A assist got worse. But I didn't even tell you about the other stuff. I want it to happen on screen before.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to feel it for the first time live in battle.
It's pretty messed up. Like, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
And no adjustments from Juniper's side, right? Still the same team, that one that Danny has made famous. See if he can kind of channel the essence of Danny here more so than in the first game.
Yeah, it's just stand-up power.
Exactly.
DM Danny. And he just plays neutral.
That was a strong impression. You sounded straight out of JoJo's right there.
I'm glad. That's good. Oh, dude, the net play special, the IAD back H. Oh yeah. We're getting all the classics today. Show me.
I was gonna say, bro, that is a '57 Chevy right there.
It gets 5 miles to the gallon, but it sure as hell does the job. Goes for the raw tag, EX perfect attack. Chase, no backdashing. Stop.
Exactly. You know you cannot retreat against the perfect attack, bro. It will always chase you down. Ooh, drop the combo, though. You're going to get a chance. Let me see the baby go off. Stuff the raw tag all the way downtown. I will accept this call.
Banshee Blast didn't go high enough now to reach, but it doesn't matter. Full extension of this. Maybe go for a spark bait off this knockdown, or just a level 3. We'll see. Nope. Going for... Ooh, no. I knew what the Gogeta was planning, but we didn't have the same brain cell there. Yep, nice sparking. I'm not holding any pressure. No, thank you.
Trying to chicken guard for his life, and the moment he stopped, he got overheaded. But the scramble, Ryu just relying on the good old EX flip kick. I'll get the job done in the nooch.
I think they made both flip kicks faster, by the way.
It looked extremely fast.
The medium is fast. I think they're both fast. It might just be the light and the medium, but like I gotta double check. Ooh, EX kicks.
He ran into the kicks. That was an ill fate. Oh my lord!
That was not
mixed
intentional.
Yourself twice. You ran into the kicks the first time, and then you mixed yourself. That wasn't right.
That was disgusting. That was something you get a B on the food rating for. Like that was bad. You can't.
100%. Shut down for the day.
Unable to operate.
I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Hope you clean this place up.
There's grime on the counters. How did that happen? I don't know. This blue-haired dude just punched the hell out of my chef.
Nah, bro. Like that was foul. Legitimately.
Nice 2M connects there. Block down once again. Not going for any of the rejumps. Ryu is just saying, I'm keeping it easy breezy cover, girl.
Thanks. Look at the hair. That's how you know.
That's how Labco got it styled, man. Got frizzed up by Vegito.
Humidity. They're fighting in Florida.
Exactly. No, that's later. That's toxic. That's Mr. Devilish. Yep. Man grab down. Level 1. Should do it here.
Yeah, definitely, baby. Gonna finish the job. Cell now struggling. He's gonna have to make a lot of right decisions and prevent himself from making any mistakes to bring this one back. Oh, no, and that was a mistake will cost you the game there. The air backdash getting sniped at the perfect time. 2-0 to Ryu, going to be moving on to winner semis as well.
Yeah, really clean there. We got to see a little bit of an adjustment to take down at least one of the characters on the side of Ryu, but still had 2 of these bad boys in the back. It was one hell of a battle, and Juniper is going to have to go back to the drawing board there. I'm going to bring up a couple of the things that we didn't get to see because it is actually pretty
Lay 'em on
exciting. We got to see the command grab super dash. That was awesome. We didn't get to see any of the more high-speed JSs coming out from Super Baby 2 to really just dominate neutral. Hopefully we get to see that a little bit later. But the two changes from Vegito that are really interesting is, his 2L, right? So he reverse beats, 5M, 2L, where he jumps up, it low crushes, and it's a mid, right? You're like, okay, yeah, cool, that makes sense. It hits low now.
That's what I was afraid of when you said, how it's a mid, right? Now, I did not. I saw the crystal ball from that moment, and I didn't want to face that reality. That's not cool. Why would you do that?
So if you could tell when we were looking at Juniper blocking the corner, my man was holding down back. Now, what does that mean? I get to left-right you more and reset my pressure because you're afraid of the low. And now my 6M is so much better. So even though it's like, oh, no, my Banshee Blast, it's like I have a low 2L. Second, I didn't even touch on this part.
Bro.
So you're holding down back, right? You're like, okay, now I got to block low more because he got an extra low. It low crushes. I can't mash on it, right? His counter, how it was very limit. Like, you didn't really use it in a lot of situations. It was very clutch. On, like, a guard cancel banish, you would do it, and you're like, oh, my God, it was hype.
Yeah.
You can cancel out of the counter, and it's just a command grab now. And it's a counter.
Can we go to the brackets? I don't know. I hope we don't get to see any Vegitos from here on out, to be quite honest with you.
He said Danny and Devilish is in the future, but Gish and Picasso is coming up first. I don't want to see none of that. It's messed up. He's got guard point command grab where it's like, yeah, hit me, I'm gonna grab you.
He's Clark. They made him into Clark.
Yeah, dude. He's just Clark. He's just a big old guy with a funny hat and camo. But yeah, we're going into the players now. Gish and Picasso is what we have coming up. Yeah, they're like, we're going to buff up all these fellas in some pretty interesting ways, and that's what we're going to see. Gish coming up. Diego Abraham, another Michael Jordan year.
Jordan years.
The Jordans. I can't believe we're just going to start calling Mexico the Michael Jordan era of Dragon Ball FighterZ players.
They're in their Jordan eras, bro.
They're just out here cooking on the PlayStation Fight Nights, each and every one of them.
Would you love to see?
We
Gish.
love it.
Yeah, a staple of the Fight Nights, right? If you've tuned in before, you're very familiar with Gish. As you are familiar with his opponent, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Picasso, yes, indeed. A very strong competitor himself. Not quite at the Jordan year yet. Thinking a little bit more KG Timberwolves era, but he was a monster as well. So Picasso was one of those players that, he pushes the limits. He was doing different things even in the last patch. So who knows what he's got cooking here. This could be a little bit too spicy.
Yeah, God. I'm so excited to see what these players play because obviously Picasso before had the lab coat on deck. I've seen Gish play so many different characters. I've seen Ginyu, I've seen Janemba, I've seen Jiren, I've seen just about everything. So I want to see what they're coming up with. I know Picasso also played Goku Black, and it's not going to be any of that. See, Gish has the Ginyu right there, but these teams, hey, if you don't want to see double fusion, I don't see it. Any fusions here. All I see is some good old-fashioned Saiyans and humans versus Saiyans and androids.
A classic. That is where Dragon Ball FighterZ is at its truest, to be quite honest.
We got Goku and Vegeta and the MVP versus Team Gohan Daycare.
I heard Team Gohan got some love. That also upsets me. This character probably is one that makes me the most salty as fighting against him.
You're not ready. That's all I'm saying. You're not ready for the shenanigans.
So giving him love was putting it lightly, is what you're telling me right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was an accident. That had to be an accident. That was not intentional.
Happy little accidents. Bob Ross hits. Oh, he got two. And Spark confirmed. Picasso, that was a clean pickup, bro.
Yep, and you go full extension. Yep, they're still together. By the way, we're not going to get to see anything about the TN changes, which is unfortunate, but...
TN literally wiped from the battlefield without getting a chance to fight for himself.
It was just like him versus Nappa, bro. There's no chance.
He's got a history of going out like that.
He spent an arm and he didn't have a leg in this race. Oh my God! Guard cancel banish into the jam session? Yes, sir.
That was so sick. Picasso right now. He is indeed chefing up something that Gish right now not ready for. Sparks up, still in his face though. Look at that. I love the rising Jabel, even though it didn't work out. Beautiful air dash right there. And the check on the super dash. Nah, this dude is cracked.
Well, the Picasso. He's the one we were talking about before. The jabs and the super dashes. All the reactions have been so wonderful to watch. But again, all the reactions in the world cannot save you from the true equalizer, which is super dash. But the run up, that was dash OS jab. He is just doing. He's playing so fundamentally strong. Like, he's just doing all the right things that you're supposed to do. Like, by the book Dragon Ball.
Man, this is so good. Yeah, like, nobody's getting any lazy hits on Picasso with the way he's playing, right? Like, your super dashes is getting checked. The dragon rushes will get teched. If not, outright super dash and punish. Like, yeah, this is wild. He does get away with one there. Oh, but just gets away with it for a moment. Snatches him from the sky here. Now it's the Blue Vegeta show.
By the way, no shot. Level 2 doesn't do it. I don't think it does it. It's not a. It's so close though. Pixel in a dream. Can Gish survive?
How much magic you got in that pixel, bro? You been playing Baldur's Gate?
I don't know, man. Are we about to? That was definitely. Cool. Yeah, you passed the check. You had jack of all trades. We'll see how this goes. But crit fail in neutral. You have fallen off of the Cell Games arena stage, so you're gonna have to. You take 4 D8 damage, and that was you had 100 health, so you're dead.
Yeah, automatically maxed.
Yeah, you're done. That was 2 times your health pool, so you're dead.
Maxed and doubled from the crit 1 fail. You know, that's just a cool little house rule I got going on. Gish though, gonna have to find his footing right there because Picasso very much in control of that first game. Really since the Happy Birthday onwards, right? Like just immediately deleting TN, and it felt like not only a actual physical blow in game, but a morale blow to Gish going forward. Yeah, definitely a hard feeling when the first tournament match that you have at the Fight Nights, you're like, I'm gonna play this Anchor TN. He's gonna be super sick, and you're playing Heart Virus TN. He didn't even show up. He just died, and I mean, we didn't really get to see Gish fight at all in that set. He got 1 hit at the start with Team Go On, and I don't think he got another solid hit after that. He got to bounce back though. Gish, we've seen him do many amazing things here on the Fight Night, so I have no doubt. Oh, what a trade to start. I couldn't tell what they were with. Big Bang attack, and I think it clashed with the Lariat there, so. Leg does not beat Energy Blast. No, the trades with it though is pretty impressive. Yeah. The long leg. I like that. Side switch. Cute. Set something up. Respects the assist. Armor. The armor. The armor. You can't 2H it. You can't press anything, Rin. You better crouch or you're getting grabbed, boy. That's real dope. Man, Blue Vegeta getting his rocks off. Oh, mistimed it though. My man Gish stood on the floor forever. He was playing dead. Yeah, good stuff. Now Gish going down. Level 3? Yes. Let's see if we get the empty jump low here that we typically see. Maybe the float high. Let's see what goes on. And it's the float high that comes through. Huge pickup. Yeah, we see it executed perfectly. My man Gish converts. He did the hard part. Cleans it up as well. Picasso opened up. He's the one that loses the first character this time. No blocks on the side of Picasso here. Everyone is subject to the 50-50s. You can't OS out. Oh, man. Cracked open afterwards. Let's see. I want to see if we get to see any of the other fun changes here. Not yet. Oh, man. Vegeta's the time again. Oh, just the classic right there. A couple of 2Ls into a Dragon Rush. You know, it was all part of the plan, bro. Anything I can do to choke slam from the top rope, it's happening, okay? I don't make the rules. It just has to happen. Really good to cancel into the super there because we did start with the command grab, so we could have ended with a DR, but keeping it simple. I like that. Yeah, let's take that at point. Make sure that character gets off the field. The rocket kick plus the assist call. Like, TM was pretty much off the screen. Definitely tough for Picasso to deal with. Nice knockdown. What are we doing to wake up? We are doing the universal wake up and got caught. Ended up. Little snipe. Sniper. Oh, TN, not again, bro. Yeah, wonderful check from Gish. Keep this simple. Still good damage even after the vanish. Now Picasso, he's got the blue Vegeta, sparking available, limit break, active. Still very dangerous for Gish, man.
Picasso is one touch away from getting the kill here on Team Gohan, though, because of the recent change. Yeah, he's going to be able to chuck down as long as he goes into command grab here. Level 1, level 3.
That's wild, brother.
On his own.
That's so wild. No sparking necessary to delete him in one combo. A light starter at that.
You know what's crazy? It's a one-touch game both ways.
Yeah, almost. Oh, sparks up. Doesn't want to deal with the command grab. Gish still has his available as well. Vanish in response to the super dash. Stabilize.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying. He is fishing so hard with the command grab because he knows there's not a really good answer to it. But now, full damage extension here. Didn't get the extra bar. If you time it right there on the EX, you actually retain your bar. So didn't keep it. Oh my god.
Dropped it, and Picasso gets the hit. Oh my lord. I'm going to be able to extend, choke slams him down, go straight into the level 3 because level 1, level 3 won't kill.
Nice. Where's the command grab? No, he was looking, and that's why he was remained crouching, and just like that, Picasso is going to be able to take it level 3 to finish off, and that's the thing that's so hard against this player. As soon as you start respecting that command grab, you're starting to crouch, and if he's in sparking, he is going to reset you. He's going to 6M, he's going to IED buttons, and you can't 2H it anymore. So the whole mindset behind dealing with those IED buttons is the only thing you can do is run out of the corner. But if you try to run out of the corner, the command grab catches you. So you just have to block. It puts you into this like trap state, and I don't even think Gish knew. He was like, oh, I have to hold down back because command grab's coming in. He just got reset. It's like, dang, changing your whole mindset on defense, that's where we're at right now. It's like nobody knows what to do against this guy. I don't. Damn.
Yeah, you get lost in the sauce 100%. And right there, I mean, that's exactly what we were talking about before, where we're going to see people opened up in ways that you don't typically see them get cracked open because there's just so much to deal with and so many new things on the table that they're not ready for. It's day one, bro. Like, the patch literally dropped today. So, I mean, what can you expect at this point? You just got to be able to overwhelm the opponent before they overwhelm you.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what we got to see because, I mean, Gish was fighting back, right? Like, Gish started putting up a battle. The TN was doing it. That super drop was the end of the tape. Like, it was, all right, cut the tape. We're done. You hit the ground hard. It's going to be rough, TN. Back to the drawing board, but that's how it goes from time to time, man. Blue Vegeta was just ready, and we're actually ready to take another look at the bracket here because we have developed even further into our tournament. As we can see, Ryu versus Picasso is going to be so dang good. Luzon is awaiting the winner of Danny and Devilish, which we have up next, and then Gish and Juniper are going to be duking it out in the loser side, while Gigaton is still waiting for the loser of Danny and Devilish. So, man, good sets. Good sets.
100%, man. Definitely a great set so far. And yeah, I mean, Danny, usually the star of the show at the Fight Nights, right? Like 6-7-time champion. He's run out of fingers to put rings on, but he is going to be up next, up against Toxic Devilish. I can't wait to see what they both bring to the table. But yeah, man, Danny, we just know him the tried and true of the Fight Nights. He is the pillar of this event right here. 27 out of Mexico as well, been holding it down. Not only in Dragon Ball, I know you like to highlight his Guilty Gear Strive accomplishments as well. Mans is doing it all over the fighting game genre.
Yeah, I love what Danny has been able to do here at the Fight Nights, winning multiple tournaments in multiple games. That's like putting that on your mantle feels pretty nice, and Danny is going to be one of the strongest competitors that we have coming out. But we have the sole representative from Florida, Toxic Devilish, on the other side. 18. My man's name is just KJ. Is this isn't KJ Pixel, so it's not him. Who just got 7th at EVO, so congrats to him. But, like, damn, another KJ showing up. Net play warrior, also from Florida. Let's see how this goes. Toxic Devilish versus DM Danny.
Two heavy hitters at the Fight Nights. And, you know, I want to see what they got cooking, man. That's what I'm looking for today. Whose recipe is the best? I feel like I'm on Hell's Kitchen. Like, who's going to bring the best plate to the table, bro? I want to see. It'll be Toxic Devilish. Will Danny be bringing the tried and true? Is he going to go with a classic and just kind of add in the new sprinkles, the new flavors to the team that got buffed? Or are we going to see a whole different team entirely?
Yeah, I need to see what both these players are presenting here, because I know Toxic Devilish before played Goku Black, and Danny has always played the same team. Goku Black got some interesting changes. I don't even know where to start. Like, I need to see it in motion because like I've seen a couple clips and I'm like, what is this dude doing? And I love that. I love that I can look at the game and be like, wow, I really don't know what to expect here. That's terrifying.
I can't remember. I think it was Brutus that tweeted like every Dragon Ball FighterZ clip I see is captioned with 5 question marks or all caps LOL, and he was like, "That's the type of patch we want in fighting games."
It's just bananas. And I mean, hey, if they want the matches to go for faster, limit break with level 1 into level 5 cash out. That's a pretty good way to do it. I'm not gonna lie.
We saw that on display in the last game, right? My man Blue Vegeta just deleted from a light starter, so it was wild.
I'm like, wow, he jabbed him and he died, Ringe. Isn't that crazy?
like, no sparking, spin, like, legit deleted.
Let me show you my Nova Infinite. And it's like, huh? What? You don't have that. There's no infinites in here.
So Danny, the tried and true.
Yeah. And then Devilish on the other side with the Gogeta 4, Zamasu, Janemba. 3 meter nerf characters. A little bit old, and a little bit old on the side of Danny as well. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta stick with the recipes you know the best, you know? Like we talked about, there is money on the line here. This is a tournament where you can be eliminated. You gotta go with your best horse.
I'm just trying to think. What is Florida's national dish? Because that's what Devilish is cooking right now.
I'm trying to think of what they fed me in the AEW game. I can't remember.
Oh my god, yeah, me too.
I was going to say, out of the Jake Ryan playbook, the minus frames into the DP, a true staple.
Monkey strong together. Apes together strong. That is where we're at. And not strong on the defense right there. The standing low. Oh, by the way. The Super Dash beam confirms, Ringe. We got everything in this package of Dragon Ball Fighters. Got beams, got confirms, got mix-ups, and no Oki, but everything else.
This bad boy can fit all the confirms.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Fortunate for him, didn't get punched on the other side here, trying to set up the purple lightning, but no entry for free right here. Go Tanks ready in the cut, 2H to kill off a character. You know how Danny gets down, bro.
Absolutely. Nice stuff from Danny. Huge confirm right there. I mean, here's the only win the Devilish got there. He got the sparking out of Danny. That's more than a lot of players can do. Oh, no! Oh, my. And he still waited for the vanish. The final frame? Okay, Danny.
Danny said, nah, you hit me with that once and never again. You know the type of caliber of player I am? Waiting for every single option until Konzeka was officially able to be punished safely. Oh. Double overhead right in the forehead, bro.
He's got a big forehead with a lot of damage left to be dealt. And now Danny putting Janemba on anchor. Only 3 bars on this character, too. Just about to be 4. So not going to build the most meter in the world. Has sparking, so you're going to get away from a lot of that. I want to see what he's able to do here. I didn't tell you about the Janemba cheat.
No.
Hopefully you're able to see this. I will tell you if it happens. That is the name of the game. Survey says.
Devilish, I'm counting on you, brother. Oh, the sword slice from across the screen. What a starter that is. You can see the life being deleted already.
All he has to do is land a jab, and then I can explain the change. I just
really
need to put just put him in a block string, Devilish. That's all. Never mind.
The more you desire for something, the more it escapes you.
It eludes me, Ringe. I just want to see the block string. Oh my god, I did the block string, but it didn't matter. The barrier was there. The more I desire it, the more it eludes me.
The cruel fate, bro. That was messed up.
I hate it here.
Locked down again. Are you going to get a chance to play, Devilish? Locked again. There's one more assist you got to deal with. What a block on the low. Dragon Rush, though.
Oh, no tech, and that is going to be a wrap for Devilish right there. Easy kill. Level 1 should do it right there. Puff the ghost out and pass it right on over to Cell to close it out for the first game. Good stuff to DM Danny there. All right, so I'm just going to tell you how it works.
Okay.
So Janemba, now, you know his auto combo, right? Sure. And they're like, okay, he does L and then L and his like tail flips around or whatever.
The tail flip, yeah.
So that's a low now.
What?
So the second hit of his auto combo, he does LL. That's a low.
Okay.
So it's just a low, just randomly, you know, just just animation doesn't add up at all, and he's just like, I'm hitting you low.
Okay.
And the
But
full
yeah.
auto combo goes full screen.
Oh, word?
Yes.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken. He just didn't commit. He didn't
okay.
commit to the full auto combo, so I was like, all right, Devilish, show me this. And didn't get to see either. The barrier was there, which was really good from Danny. And that's what I'd expect to see from him. But, yeah, this team, Janemba, he did. I don't know why he got it, but you know what? You do you, Purple Man. You got it.
I trust in the Purple Man.
Trust in the purpley red dude, okay? He's ready to fight.
That definitely sounds like a D&D cult. You trust in the Purple Man.
Trust in the Purple Man. And then you roll a history check, and you realize, like, if you don't figure it out, you're like, these sound like really nice folks. And but if you get it right, you're like, they're terrible people. Don't trust the Purple Man.
And then you're lacing up the Nike decades, and you're like, how did I get myself into this?
Exactly. All right. Now stuck in the corner. EX perfect attack to escape. Don't wait. I think that's been the defining point and the difference here between Danny and Devilish. Every single time Danny has been able to catch the super dashes with a 2H or an anti-air invul move, while on the other side, Devilish has not done the same, and the trade goes heavily into Danny's side. Yeah, Scramble City, and you are done, Gogeta.
You want to trade, you want to press buttons after a trade, fam? Well, you better be ready to beat the 5M of Cell. One of the best buttons out of those situations, and you can see exactly why with that.
Sometimes you just got to mash on hit, man. All right, what else is going to happen? You're already getting hit. What's the worst that could happen? You get hit again?
I have big faith in my button presses after trades, so I'm with Danny on that one.
Let's do it. All right. Oh, my God. Got the lights up for free. Not able to get the confirm, but it doesn't matter. Smoke and mirrors, that's all it is.
My man put the electric bill in Labcoat's name. Oh, yes. Away. Oh, nice job, the evasions.
You're going to need to do more than evade to get the kill. Full confirm here. Danny just ready.
Danny is looking like up in the air right now. This is all business.
Let's see how this goes. You have EX Rolling Crush, left, right, everything. Give me your spark. I think that's what we want here. No, doesn't give it. Nothing in the bag. I'm taking the god out for a walk, and he's not coming back.
You can't hide that forehead with your bangs, bro. Not from self.
We got 5 words of advice for you. That's it. 5 words. Oh my god, dude, he just sends it. He's like, grounded, EX perfect attack. Airborne, EX perfect attack. Wake up.
It's like, bro, it's called perfect attack. I just press it. It does the rest for me.
I'm reading the instruction book. Why would I do anything? Oh, there it is. Do it again. Oh, and there's the 2H finally from Devilish. This should actually be a kill here because you can do log into level 3.
That's what he's going to do. Log up. Level 3. Man, the log into the beats. Man, really just sending stuff at you full screen.
He said, I've logged the beats. You got to check it out. Go to my SoundCloud.
The bars. Literally.
Yeah, he sends the long bar at you, and he's like, hold on. Hear the mix. And he hits the...
Literally bars on bars. Like, literally.
All right. But again, it doesn't matter how good you are there. Full extension. Already utilizing the new combos and already dropping the new combos. DM Danny not afraid to swing for the fences. 4 bars, though, on this Jamba. Let's see. Commit to an auto combo. Just do it. I want you to show the world your true power, evil man.
Bring this to a whole new world, bro.
That's right.
Make me Jasmine.
I was like,
you had no follow-up for that one?
I was trying. I had something deep inside me, and we did not have the deep Dragon Rush ready to counter. Oh, man. By the way, level 1, level 3, you're dead. Bars on bars.
Oh, literally, bro. Feel the beats. Oh, okay. Barely. How much magic you got in this pixel? What's Danny going to do? Get command grab. Straight put the arm through the chest. Dead the heartbeat.
Jasmine. I'm feeling like Jasmine, man. What's happening? I can't help myself.
No! Gets caught trying to key blast the super dash. Gonna thwart that. Danny, as per usual, advancing in the winner's bracket.
Yeah, heavy overcommitment there on the JS. Not much you could do afterwards. So, good stuff. Danny, the expected winner. But again, really good fight back. And we got to see, I liked what the Janemba was doing at the end. We got to see how strong the level 1 and the level 3 changes were there for the limit rank anchor character. It just was not enough to deal with Danny. So, man, oh man, maybe another day we'll get to feel like Jasmine, but it's not right now. It's not right now.
Yeah, we got plenty of games to go. True. A lot of new worlds to explore still when it comes to the changes for Dragon Ball FighterZ. So I have no doubt we'll get our magic carpet ride.
That's beautiful. More beautiful than any Dragon Ball I've been able to watch today. And, yeah, it's only going to get better from here. We're actually going to take a look at the bracket now because we have decided our winners semifinals of things, which is going to be Luzon versus D and Danny, and on the other side, Ryu versus Picasso. So, super strong matches across the board. Sadly, Devilish will be going down to the loser side to fight against Gigaton and go back to the drawing board. And Gish actually just 2-0'd Juniper. So we're not going to be seeing no more Juniper. No more from that guy down there. He is done for today, Orange. He has had his comeuppance and he's had his 5 minutes. No more minutes today.
He is the sugar, not the cream, huh? He's not rising to the top today.
Nah, he's at the very bottom and we didn't mix it.
That's never good, bro. The coffee that I regularly order has like caramel in it, and it all like sinks to the bottom, so I have to manually mix every time. That's beside the point. Anyway, we got winners semis coming up next, I believe. I believe DM Danny's gonna get a break, perhaps. So Ryu versus Picasso, I believe, is the next match on the horizons, and they both looked incredibly strong in that first round. Of course, Ryu in the building right here. Oh no, we might go into the straight Danny match. All right, keep Danny on the hot seat, going up against Luzon. I'd love to see that.
Danny's like, let me run it again. Yeah, we're going in. We're going in. He's staying in on the hot seat against Luzon. So, again, I mean, certain players, they're like, yeah, just let me play back-to-back. It's totally fine. Everything is on stream, so sometimes you have to wait a little bit longer. But if Danny's cool with it, we're going straight into it. And I know Luzon was hungry. He's like, I got to see this guy play for the last 7 weeks on YouTube. I can fight him again with this team. I don't care if they gave him Super Duper Dash. That doesn't matter. He's got level 2 Super Dash. Not what we're going to be seeing here, though.
Why did it take like 6 years of Dragon Ball for me to hear Super Duper Dash, bro?
I mean, you've been talking to me the whole time. You just had to take me on that ride for me to unlock the correct chord sequence.
I'll use one of my wishes from the genie on that for sure.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that we got there, and I'm glad that we almost have a mirror match here. Luzon versus Danny. The UI Goku is the difference. And, man, I mean, Cell was designed to defeat regular Goku, okay? Like, let's be...
Oh, he didn't know. He didn't know UI had the cross-unders like that, you feel me? Like, that was not in the data that was implanted.
Dude, he ran completely under him, broke the ankles. What did you wake up with? Counter hit? That was an EX perfect attack? Oh, yeah, I like this combo. It's silly. He gets bounced behind and then back forward for whatever reason. He says, off the backboard. And it's like, it's my Jordan here. Why would you do this? Level one? I think it's enough. Oh, no!
Leaves him on a pixel. How's Danny gonna escape? He's keeping this on point. He's the one that gets perfect attack this time. Back broken.
I said, I've watched you do this for years. I know how it works. It's a perfect attack. Just do it. What's the worst that could happen?
Moves on. He's doing the Kobe to Danny's Jordan with the cell attacks.
Exactly.
I understand now. I'm following.
So watch my fadeaway jumper. And he's like, how dare you?
That's my fadeaway jumper.
Don't you ever talk to me again on the court. Oh, man, there it is. Oh, wow. Got the pickup right there off the A assist. The rising heat. Luzon's looking good. Already forced Danny sparking. Keeps him locked down. No, shot. Wow, and you blocked it? Okay, yep, there it is, finally.
Cell was watching the zone back, turning left, turning right.
Looks like his eyes going in a million directions. I feel like I'm watching a Hunter x Hunter fight.
Oh, man, great. Man, that was nasty. I finally understand that reference, by the way.
That's good, I'm glad. Those ants go crazy.
They do.
The claws reach so high, dude. Why do they reach so high?
The manicured nails, bro.
You gotta go to the right nail tech. All right? If the gel's not swell, then you're not gonna win neutral as well.
Oh, I was not expecting the rhyme scheme.
Uh-oh. Nice full extension here. Special into special. Let's just keep it going.
See what they hit the goals? Good times? Oh, yeah. Indeed. Style speed represented well.
Oh, nice. Oh, still locked down, plus frames. I think I need some more plus frames with my plus frames. Could have reflected, but it didn't matter. Mashed out excellently. Moves on.
Taking the perfect time here. Yeah, really impressive is the perfect way to put it. The way he's actually like handling Danny, like playing at the speed that Danny's pushing, making correct defensive choices. This was a very, very good showing.
Yeah, I'm about it right now. I'm loving watching what we're seeing from Luzon here. But again, Danny, anytime he gets put in this deficit, oh my God, what?
Oh, he tried to mix him out his shoes right there.
Dude, I feel like I'm watching Tekken when one of the characters, Eddie Guerrero, flips backwards, and I'm like, what is going on? He's coming for me.
All right, level 3 knockdown. What Nightco's gonna do with it?
Oh!
Sub with the counter, get off me.
The full back split. Oh my goodness. Still so terrifying. Gets caught by the Honor Key Blast. That dang angle. Can't deal with it.
Hey, look at this now. Just as I was starting to think this game might slip away from him, he's back in it. Oh, and does end up killing off the UI. He was on the verge of a quick stomp to do the job.
EX perfect attack, yes or no?
No.
Answer is yes.
Yeah, that was definitely more of a yes than a no, for sure.
It was there somewhere. We just had to look a little deeper. Again, Muzon is hunting for that. But again, Danny has the perfect answer in the jump key blast. So Muzon gets caught. And now it's up to him to escape from the corner. Danny in complete control here.
You can tell Danny didn't like getting with the perfect attack last game. Stayed perfectly out of the range of it for the first hit. Sneaks in the command grab for the second hit. Can't build the one bar he needs, though. Oh, man, the immediate tech perfect attack. Not respecting the C assist. Blast them both.
Yeah, that was a little bit overzealous on the perfect attack. That's when you answer and you look in the textbook and he says, what could go wrong? And that was the example. Nice block on the cross-up. 90 seconds left here on the clock, too. We've been playing for a while. And the wonderful answer, the first command grab you show Muzon. And Danny is ready for the JS. This is the difference between a champion and a challenger.
100%, man. It looked like Muzon was going to run away with this first game. And Danny here, another big hit. Could be on the verge of death in the meter build. Oh, yeah, not on the verge. Fully greeting the Grim Reaper on that one. Danny going up 1-0.
Yeah, utilizing the new beam extensions right there. So dang good. Again, Danny showing us why he is the champ, showing us why he has so many consistent titles here at the PlayStation Tournaments Fight Nights. Gets the first game against Muzon. Needs to get one more.
If you're Muzon in this instance, you got to focus on the good that happened in that first game, right? You were able to kill off the cell quick, and you could show you could hang with Danny. It just ended up, Danny made the adjustments. He's very quick with it. A lot of the times, he doesn't take even a full game to fix what was going wrong in the beginning, as we saw there. So hopefully Muzon has some adaptabilities of his own.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we got to see, because Danny has showed it time and time again that, like, there's a reason he's here. There's a reason he's in that position. And it's one or two decisions away from closing out that game, right? Not much to change, and you've got to address it now. So I want to see what we're able to do. I think the biggest thing for Muzon is he tried to push the initiative a little bit too much. When he was forcing Danny to make these mistakes and making him feel uncomfortable in Oki situations, he was having a much better time. And now Danny is just seeing how eager Muzon is and is eating him alive.
And when Danny gets comfortable, okay, well, that was not comfort at all. My man's God, how are you supposed to be prepared for that? Just shot in the back of the head, but the perfect attack to solve all issues.
It's WD-40 for Dragon Ball players, man. Said, oh, my Goku's a little squeaky. Just spray it with some perfect attack.
Easy. Using that bad boy ride up. Ghost indeed. Meet your future friends.
My Goku doesn't work no more. Well, you perfect attacked it. Oh, well, who would have thought?
See if Muzon can apply some of that to Danny now. You can see, though, he doesn't want to be too overzealous with it. And Danny, again, not engaging, right? Just taking to the top of the screen, throwing the key blast down, making him block, and then attacking afterwards.
Yeah, peppering him in, too. It's making it so he can't just willingly go for the EX perfect attack, but finds the hit this time. Wonderful extension.
Finally found what he was looking for. Oh, but drops it. Yo, Duff on the fall. That looked like insult to injury right there. Chased down with the punches. Great block on the cross-up afterwards. Still, though, the chaotic pace Danny brings. So hard to defend for this long trade, though.
Yeah, I got caught. I think he did a regular spin right there, so wasn't able to get a catch. But now, again, locked down. You didn't really get out of the situation. That was really weird, but he was able to escape from this call. Doesn't matter. Danny gets a pickup right after.
Put the ghost out again. Are you going to defend against this one? Overhead is defended against, but the delay to M right there finally cracks Luzon open. Maybe he was looking for another 6-7, thought he would stay persistent with the highs. Went low to finish off the lab coat.
Yeah, big counter hit there, which means I don't know what I don't know what Luzon was pressing, but he was definitely looking for an overhead or something. He was like, "Let me out," and mashing wasn't it.
That was also not the answer, regardless.
Oh, nice pickup 5M into the Sparking. Going to build a ton of meter here, but I don't think there's a world we kill.
I highly doubt it, but man, that meter just shooting up, bro. It felt like it went from 3 to 6 in the blink of an eye.
Okay, let's see here. Same sign, cross up, and the reaction level 3 to the corner. Oh my goodness. Okay, Luzon started something beautiful.
I guess both supers. Oh, nice, perfect attack. I guess both supers are invincible, right?
Yeah.
So like, I guess you just do the motion and be like, "F it, whatever comes out, comes out." Like, you know, like, I mean, what else are you supposed to do?
That's actually Cell has the perfect answer to himself.
Like, yeah, it's like, man, that is like the best perfect attack counter, huh? Like, that's actually funny to think about.
He said, "You're gonna do your cursed rolling crush. Yeah. I'm gonna show you that I'm the answer to me." Man,
nobody makes me guess on my own Oki. Nobody
makes me bleed my own blood. That's what Cell did. And then he got hit by the EX perfect attack afterwards on his Oki. And it's like, oh, there was another answer all along that we weren't aware of. And Danny was the one to show us. Started out with the perfect attack, ended with the perfect attack, and still in pole position. Winners finals for D and Danny. You know, expected, but that was dominant. Luzon was looking really good too in that first set. We're like, the jab on the super dash. Everything's looking clean. Danny comes up and says, "You better stop that talking. You know who's here."
Yeah, I wanna check in with the bracket if we get a chance, because obviously Danny is now in winners finals. Ryu and Picasso going to be facing off to see who takes him on there. We got Luzon going up against Gish, and Gigaton did advance over Toxic Devilish. So big ups to Gigaton. Emmy Super still in the building here, trying to put some more bodies in bags, make their way to the money, because it is top 4 being paid out tonight at the Fight Nights, of course, right? So Danny has secured that position. Ryu or Picasso will also secure that, but everybody else still fighting for a piece of the loot.
Yeah, a lot of money on the line here, and we're getting closer and closer to see who that guaranteed top 4 is going to be. And we have another top-level match coming up here. Ryu versus Picasso. It's going to be what we have coming up. We already got to see a taste of what Ryu is offering on the team side of things. Same thing for Picasso. I wonder if we're going to see any adjustments, because I feel like the roster is more cracked open than it's ever been to pick whatever type of teams you can. Like, I feel like that's a good life cycle for the game, where like in the beginning you have these very strong characters, people are picking them, but everybody's experimenting because it's all new, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like you could pick these teams and be like, yeah, these are both super strong, like because of just how the game has developed.
If you can get to a point in the game where you can follow your heart with the character choices and feel good about whatever your heart says, that's a good spot for a game to be in 100%.
Yeah, feels great. So love that we're getting to see these changes here. I want to see how much has been developed. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet. Picasso has already been looking good, but we've seen that normal for more than 24 hours.
Yeah. That's not new.
that one's the Family Mart special. You get it off the counter anytime you need, and it's hot and ready.
I like it like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna lock him down here from the sky. Oh, it just jabs the raw dash. Casual.
Oh yeah. Oh, but what? Oh, that was a freestyle combo. But I love the freestyle we got to see here.
Oh, off the dome.
Good block.
Nice block. Oh, but can only block for so long.
Yep, full extension here with the re-jump and the side switch. Okay, Picasso, I see you.
It's clean with the UI. UI on the execution.
Not ready for the bounce there.
Oh, quick reflect into the DP. Get off me. Oh, another side switch. I love the way that is. I forgot about that.
Dude, he tosses you to the side. He straight up just sends you. Level 1, level 3. Is this going to be enough?
Gonna be close.
Oh, wait, no.
Pixel, right?
No, he can do level 1, level 2. I think he actually kills here. Yeah,
Yeah,
the reason.
Yeah, that's a definite kill then.
Yeah, the reason he changed the order there too in that way, because he could have tagged in UI a little earlier, get some more blue health back. So super optimal from Picasso. Okay, buddy.
My man just locked in. Let the lightning come off the eyes. Is it gonna be enough to deal with this baby?
Hands. No too much.
Oh no, indeed. That was the time to bring out the hands.
Yeah, Boomerang didn't come back either. As soon as he starts blocking those key blasts, they're done for.
Very smart from Picasso to just stay on top of him at that point. Oh, 2H is found on his side. Best believe no free raw attacks here. The assists already as well. You already seen one spin for the extension. Got another one for the OP setup. That's why we sparked him.
Yep, you had to spark there. All right, let's see what he's able to do. Full extension here. Ryu backdash? No, he goes for the 2H extension. But he didn't have the right spacing. He gets very spacing suspended. Oh, he went for the immediate reset! He had to kill it either way.
Making the most out of the sparking time. That was wild.
Vegito and sparking. People are like, oh yeah, it's assist this nerf. He sucks. No. no, guys.
It's never that simple, bro.
If only. If only.
If only, right? Yeah, if only we didn't have to worry about him anymore.
If only. They're like, God. Yeah, Strider on anchor, you know, they nerf Vajra. He's fine, right? Like, he's fine. No problems there.
Pulling the C assist out from the dead character on Picasso's side as well.
Oh? What? No, what did you do? Why did you beam?
Let's see what had happened was. With the immediate raw tag after patient blow.
I gotta see the inputs. But I'm not gonna be able to. Oh my god, got caught in the air.
How did he end up at that angle?
I wish I could tell you. Nice. Now Ryu and Picasso are fighting it out. Oh my god, but no confirm on the B assist.
That was like a yoga stance.
Yoga. Super dash full screen. Still chase down. Where's the command grab? Nowhere just yet. Oh, again! Picasso with the jabs on the super dashes, but he had no jumps.
No jumps available. Not in his Jordan year.
He's not in his Jordan year. He's got no hops. Remember, White Sands can't jump. There's a movie about. Oh my god, I can't believe that works now. Before it loses, but I have the armor. You can't EX legs. Okay, Vegito sucks.
The bell curve has been completed. We're on the other side now. Picasso able to call out the blast as well, going straight through with the super dash, and the tag team back again to kill him off.
Wow, that was quite interesting. That command grab, it's starting. The stocks are going up. The stocks are going up on Blue Vegeta. He was already great, and now they're like, what if we gave him a button in neutral that just wins?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what if it just nullifies all your air options? You want to go to the air, you're gonna lose. Like, what if we just gave him that?
I like that. I like that. You know what? Good for him. All right, that's
let him shine. Let him shine.
That's payment for the prince. Okay, he's been playing on Goku's laurels for too long. That was good though. Man. Very strong. Very strong. Love that from our blue boy right there. Blue Vegeta with the command grab, able to close that out, really answering a strong option historically that we've seen from Vegito. So, gonna have to go back to the drawing board. You cannot willy-nilly EX legs anymore, Ringe. What are you gonna do, man?
Yeah, just can't go with the autopilot answer, right? Gonna have to find some new ways to get past these situations. I'm interested in it. I have no doubt these players have the ingenuity to find out some new answers, but on day one, you're gonna fall into your old habits, and against the Blue Vegeta, that's gonna get you deaded every time.
Absolutely. Can't play air footsies anymore, man. Not allowed.
It's even scary for the Gogeta to come off with a lariat.
Yeah, he was able to invul through the assist, luckily, but again, not able to do much after. We are moving high the Gakto! Oh my god, he almost ran under the auto combo? Bro, that would have been insane!
That 5L being out of range saved Ryu right there. I have no doubt that would have connected, but he had the extra time to react because of the first hit with.
Yeah, I think that's the one drawback of Vegeta. Tiny little buttons.
Yeah,
he's just a little guy. Oh!
All right then, but if you're trying to test Picasso's reactions, that is not the way. We've already seen him duff time and time again with that 2H. Takes mad life off Ryu. Oh, catches him standing up. Literally caught him by the scruff like he's a cat.
You do not want to get scrubbed. I promise you. It's not a good feeling. Also, the medium version doesn't have armor. So Ryu was so respectful. He has been conditioned, all right? Maybe it's Maybelline, some L'Oreal, who knows? The hair looks good for a reason. Exactly.
And now Vegito got plenty of meter to work with. How are we going to open up the Blue Brothers? Oh, no. Long distance on a cross-up right there. That was from the logo, beyond the arc.
Level one will do it. Didn't go for the rejump. Ryu doesn't typically go for the rejumps. It's not a Street Fighter thing.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's true.
That was a slow burner.
Yeah, 100%. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I want to see. Are you going to walk through the key blast? Nah, just jailing into Vanish. Let's see. Oh, bus driver.
We gotta go back to the NBC and TBC iterations of Ryu. We want those.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't have the isms, bro. Oh my God. Let me see. Oh no!
Oh, those ships. 2 ships passing in the night. Oh my goodness, Picasso finally runs into an iceberg though, and the iceberg is Ryu.
They were dancing. Nice extension here. Again, you don't kill. Going for the soft knockdown, I like that. Try to get a spark bait. Oh my God! What's happening?
Somebody connect with somebody else, please. Beautiful right there. I love the hold on the Vanish, back dash, then super dash to chase down the attempt from Picasso. That was really good.
Oh, and that 5M is going to mean lights out for the likes of Picasso's UI Goku. Down to just the Anchor 17, the MVP of the battery. Unlimited meter, unlimited energy, unlimited potential. Can he do it? I mean, level 1 to level 3. This is 2 one-touch characters on the screen right now.
100%, bro. Picasso can still take this to all. Just get clipped though again. Not watching the back of his neck.
Also, I think if I was not mistaken, we have 7 Dragon Balls. We might. I don't know if it'll happen. Nope. No, we don't. We need 2 more. Can't read. Oh my goodness. But this should be more than enough to kill. In the previous patch, absolutely not. Oh wait, no, he didn't build the 4th bar. Isn't it? It totally is. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'll never lie to you again.
A limit break, still enough.
I'll never lie to you again, Chad.
Alright, here we go. Picasso still broke on the meter though. Finally gets the 1 bar. Just tries to super dash in. He needs to weather that sparking time.
Yeah, I want to see if he goes for a power blitz here. I don't even think he has it charged just yet, so that's why he hasn't been able to just circumvent the key blast. But now no sparking both sides. Ryu's just going to play this full screen game. I still have assist, buddy.
Oh, he does indeed. Calls it early. Dragon Rush, not tech this time. Picasso, under all that pressure, finally finds an opening.
It's time to shine. You don't get a real 50-50 here, but the Oki should be good. Can you survive, Picasso? Guard cancel Vanish, keeping you alive. Nice chase down with the jab. Not able to get the connect with the super dash, and we're still in this close. Intimate neutral. It's so scary. Guard cancel comes out again. Not able to check with the jab. Oh, he got the auto combo! No. And that's a forbidden starter, which means if he goes with an extension on EX here, if he's able to build this last bar at the very end of this combo, it's not enough, Rich.
He doesn't. Still got a little bit of life left, Ryu. Hoping a dream, but the counter cancel. That was ridiculous. Barrier City for Picasso to take it 2-0. Yo, this character 17, he's got the juice.
He's very good. He is very good, definitely. Being able to cancel out of those Rekos at any time into the barrier is such a strong tool. And Picasso clutching it out at the end there is super good. Ryu was fighting for his life, and Picasso said, nah, I'm good. Like I said, with the sparking, pretty even game. It's a one-touch both sides. And the second touch was just short because of the meter utilization. But at the end, it didn't matter. Picasso able to close it out with the barrier cancel at the end to take it 2-0. Determining where we're at in the bracket now, because we have gone through a hell of a lot of games, seen a lot of new changes, but as much as things change, Ringe, a lot of things stay the same.
Like that Danny sitting pretty at Winners Finals. Picasso has also been one of these players we've been highlighting throughout the Fight Nights. Always in the money, always in the upper echelon of results. Today is no different. Has secured himself a piece of the loot, while Gish is able to take down Luzon 2-0 to put him in the top 4 as well. So our last match to see who our top 4 payout is going to be is Ryu and Gigaton. And I mean, Ryu looked great as well. I mean, all of our players have looked tremendous today. So that's going to be another fire match in the losers quarter side of things as well. But Danny and Picasso, the Titans going to clash again. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, and I mean, on the loser side of things too, Muzon's already out. So seeing how they were able to do after they fought against Danny, just wasn't able to close it up, and that's why Gish is such a strong competitor when you look at it, because we saw how Muzon was fighting, pushing Danny, and then you see Gish get 2-0'd by Picasso. It's like, wow, how is this next match going to shape up? That's what I'm looking forward to. And I mean, if you're looking forward to playing in tournaments, you need to go to compete.playstation.com, because if you've been looking at the bottom of the screen, we have all the tournaments that are available. It's not just fighting games. It's also sports games as well. We have MLB The Show coming up. We're going to be talking more about that later, but as you can see, there's a championship series coming. A lot on the line, and it's not just fighting games. PlayStation is supporting everything, so boot up that PS5 and get to it, guys, because that's where we're going to be playing. But we're not playing around right now. We've got to take a little bit of a water break, a little bit of a breather after all of that Dragon Ball, because it's only going to get more hype as we close out this edition of PlayStation Tournament Fight Night. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Gaming is defined by moments.
It is intense.
The joy of victory and the thrill of overcoming challenges. Welcome to our home of competitive gaming, where we can all experience exciting esports moments
The final 1v1 of the game here.
and celebrate the pros and the rising stars,
I do want to see a female in the MCS.
bringing you guides and deep dives
Horizon can go up, but she can't go up fast.
and tournaments where the community competes.
Wait! Did he get? No way!
Whether you're in a heated match
Back, let's go.
or watching along at the edge of your seat,
A duo taking down a trio!
let's create moments from the games you love.
They'll take it.
Join us and subscribe to our channel to follow everything esports on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Man, I love seeing all the FGC pop-offs, all the Evo footage in that teaser right there. Definitely check out youtube.com/@PlayStation Esports. That's where you're going to find all the VODs for the Fight Nights and the various games that are hosted here on the PlayStation realm of competition. And you can see the link at the bottom of your screen now. That's where you'll find all the footage you just saw and much, much more. So definitely show them some love and just really enjoy the fighting game experience that they've been bringing us. Big ups to PlayStation for that. Of course, I am Ringe, joined by Jake Ryan, your MCs of the Dragon Ball FighterZ Fight Nights, and we've had an amazing bracket already so far. What do you think about it, Jake?
It has been, you know, a lot of the same we've seen before in the Fight Nights, but a lot of new as well, because the patch not even out for 24 hours yet, and we've seen a ton of different changes and adjustments. And as much as things adjust and change, we see Danny still sitting on top of Picasso, the challenger. It always feels like a challenger comes up to bat against Danny. And the furthest anybody's ever got is sending him to losers. He's won every single one of these things. So this match is going to be a nail-biter. We're still figuring out who's going to be in our loser semifinals of things. Ryu and Gigaton are fighting it out to get the honor to fight Gish. But our next match is going to be Danny versus Picasso. And the UI Goku... Oh God! On the side of everything has been good for both these players. Like I have no negative things to say about either player's gameplay so far because they've both been looking phenomenal. Jabs on the super dashes, 2 H's are on deck. The new setups are there. Perfect attack is still perfect attacking.
Of course.
Just everything is lining up so excellently. So seeing how this is going to go, you know, I can't say it's 3 out of 5. Danny typically has the historical edge on these kinds of situations, but if anybody's going to do it tonight, I think it would be Picasso.
One of the most satisfying play styles, to watch in fighting games is when someone's so clean that you can never get lazy hits on them or autopilot hits or anything like that. And that's what we've seen from both of these players, right? Like you mentioned, checking the super dash every time. Like everything has been clean, but Picasso right now going to the Teen Gohan, Android 18, and Gotenks as a recipe. Hopefully,
Okay. Okay, I like this. That's 2 beam assist, but we'll take it. This is.
I mean, I like that up against Danny, right? Who has very, very strong neutral.
Oh, wait, shh. Oh, it's so good. It's so good every time.
It's a classic, bruh.
Bro, it's so good.
Let's get it.
Dude, he's like, let it go, Gohan. And now I need to see Teen Gohan absolutely cook. And Cell said, all that talk for getting mixed up by 6M?
No, not in this timeline, fam.
He opened up the PlayStation DMs. He said, L plus ratio plus your transformation sucks.
Hold that, bro. Okay. Nice reflex. Oh, no 2H right there. I'm very surprised about that, but yo, the timing on the elbow drop. That was true Macho Man style.
Dude, he said, meet me on the Fight Nights. You're nothing.
For real, level 3. You know whose battlefield this is, bro? It's a Cell Games arena.
I own this arena. All right, this is the cellgames.compete.playstation.com arena.
My name's on the billboard, along with PlayStation, not yours.
Absolutely. Stretching it out once again, and Lab Coat is on the scene. Team Gohan didn't really get to do much, and 18 was left out to slaughter. Now it's time for the team to fight back.
Yeah, Danny already doing a character's and a half worth of damage, and up until that Dragon Rush had not taken a single lick of damage himself. Level 3 though, this is definitely gonna put the hurt on him.
Oh yeah, let's see, nice. Ooh, wonderful raw tag right there, and now Danny in a strong position. Not gonna be able to kill the Team Gohan, but puts you into a place where it's you want to spark, or you have to duke it out, defend well. And that was great. Picasso not giving an opportunity for Danny to even challenge. He just goes in immediately and puts the pressure on.
The toe tap, oh, and then the tick Dragon Rush right there. Just put a normal on him real quick. Made Danny think about a couple of things before sneaking that in. Extreme volleyball.
I love extreme volleyball from this one. The young lad.
Good old chap.
Just the young one. Oh man, and the raw tag again? No answers. Picasso, here's the thing about the speed that he's playing, right? It's really great, but as soon as Danny starts showing off his raw tags, if Picasso isn't ready with a 2H on deck or something to check, he is just running into his own failure.
I'm so glad you identified the speed, because I saw that mix-up go wrong, and I immediately had you never had me. You never had your car clip, play in my head for Fast and Furious, bro. Like,
Exactly.
You never had your saying.
You didn't even have a tail. You don't even know. You haven't heard the tale of tales.
Now we gotta figure out who's got more family on your side.
Oh my god. Okay, so who's Dom and who's Paul Walker? Oh man. Oh wow, the overhead.
Yikes, not even family can save you from that.
Not this case. You fall down from the top of Kami's tower and you're like, what's going on? Why is there an Impala driving off this ramp? This is insane. Goku can't drive. Take the keys away. Team Gohan sure as hell can. He's going to have to fight it out here. One character versus the whole squad of Danny, dude.
Yeah, the beam was still active, ran into it on the Super Dash attack. Man, you know Danny's play style. When you got one character left, we go into the top of the screen. We're going to throw the key blast, let the assist do the heavy lifting. But, oh, he does engage with Picasso in a little bit closer quarters, and he pays for it.
Yeah, that JM cross-up kept him locked down for so dang long. And now, go ahead, DR. Level 3 here to cash out. Yes, sir.
Me and my pops.
Oh, no. Danny went for the reflect. I mean, in that situation, you get the reflect. You escape. The worst thing here is you just lose the character. It's not the end of the world. By the way, if that didn't kill, he can super dash after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
good to know.
Just in case. Just in case.
Team Gohan Kings.
He needs it, man. It doesn't do damage. Nope. Not this character. Historically lowest damage in the game. Oh, full screen Mozart. I can hear the music ringe. Danny.
Goodness.
Dang.
That's a Banksy because it self-destructs at the end, fam.
That's right. That was he painted right on over it. Didn't even know.
That's OD right there. Catching the command grab like that from full screen. Always one of my favorite things to happen in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Cell being a launch character and still is a very rare sight to see. So beautiful stuff from Danny. He is an expert of the character after all. And as you can see, this is a best of 5, first to 3 for our finals. So winners starting that off before we head back to the losers bracket for the 2 out of 3 loser semis.
Oh, yeah. So still more matches to play here. Only one. So now it's a first to 2 for Danny, and Picasso is on the back burner. Maybe we'll see a team change up here. I think that's one of the strengths that Picasso has is that character depth, and we're not going to see any depth here. We're going to only see mastery, because we didn't get to see 18 play at all, by the way. Just for everybody watching, if you saw 18, I didn't. I saw her on the ground. But hopefully we get to see her on the arena this time. In the arena, even.
Yeah, displaying some violence. We shall see. Yeah, as you mentioned, Picasso didn't get that chance. Going straight back into it. No beams this time. We watched the intro. Time for business to be handled. Oh, but so good from Danny. Kind of lures you into wanting to take your turn with the 2S, and it brings the assist off screen, right? So the beam just sneaks in while you're trying to take your turn.
It's that same mention that I had about speed earlier. It's Picasso sees the first opportunity to strike, and Danny has already protected that approach. And having that happen, if you can't identify that quickly, you're going to get eaten alive, because Danny is just like, I'm using defensive like defensive offensive maneuvers right here. That is a safe 6S, right? You cannot. Oh, what? Nah. That's over. Cut the tape. Production. Danny is congratulations. That was insane. JS. What the hell?
Jump blast to punish. My goodness, yo, this dude is. He really is different. You can see why he's the multi-time champion right there. Good block on the empty low.
Put the whole carpet under him, man.
Ripped it out from underneath.
That was the magic carpet ride we weren't expecting. Danny said, Jasmine's my girl. Stop talking about the carpet. Oh, man.
Put him in the pit trap, bro.
That's true. There's snakes and everything.
The passive perception was not enough.
There's spikes. I'm not rolling well. Let's see how this goes. Nice lockdown with the 214L, but not enough. The raw attack gets Picasso out.
There's some Picasso converting to get the corner carry going. Locks her down as well.
Watch out for the spin. There. I knew it.
And then sandwich between the assist and the point. This goes with the overhead to open up Danny here. Maybe melting that life bar. But again, we talked about the meter deficiency of a lab coat. Gonna take another hit to get the job done.
Nice barrier up. Get a little bit of meter back, and I have really liked that sparking from Danny. Not willing to part with any of the life on lab coat. Doesn't want to risk her dying. By the way, gonna build hopefully more than enough meter here. Stomp extension. Nah, sparking ran out. Was gonna be close, and just keeping it clean. 18.
Wow.
Not again. You don't want to lose the opportunity to fight, and Danny almost had a chance to punish and get the kill there. Didn't use the spin.
Yeah, a little scared that time. Will confirm the key blast hits with the vanish. A little knockdown to keep it locked down. Oh, and the Dragon Rush delayed right there. Just caught Danny flinching for a second. Couldn't quite find the answer he was looking for. Oh no, dropped edge trying to escape the heels. We talk about the stilettos, bro. That gives her a lot of height and a lot of reach.
Man, okay, now try to play that full screen game. Picasso has been excelling when they've been able to play it slow and wait for the punishes, but Danny just exudes his aura. It's like, I gotta beat him now. You cannot afford to take one more hit, and actually gets the standing low there. I wonder what Danny did.
Yeah.
It wasn't a counter.
Yeah.
He was like, I must defend the north. Oh my, and you get the full confirm? Okay.
And Danny, I mean, yeah, he's gonna work this Go Tanks right now because that's the only healthy character on Picasso's squad. Like, no sparking, nothing to save him. If he gets rid of this Go Tanks here, it is gonna be trouble.
Yep, nice. Yep, okay, just with the raw vanish. A little scared. Not able to get the full confirm. The super jump was not on deck. Danny with the super dash, no punish. Assists aren't up. Taking the plus frames. What's the mix-up going to be with the assist? Overhead is blocked, but it doesn't matter. Dragon Rush comes in afterwards. You can drop down into a Destructo Disc. You might not even need to. Just call in 18. Level... No. What?
Oh, level 3. No. So, yeah, it's not going to be a kill. I
That
thought
was-
Picasso was going to be looking for a level 1, level 3 extension.
Yeah.
Danny has a shot with the cell. Oh, and of course, you have to be ready for the perfect attack, bro. It's Occam's razor. The simplest answer is often the most effective.
I'm very upset with that decision, but again, at the end of the day, we're here to talk about it. Unfortunate situation from Picasso not spending the meter. Gets cell back in, knows that it's one touch. It is still even, minus the meter deficit, but Picasso would have been down to just the Go Tanks here. No shot!
The beam actually connected! That was cursed.
He's got plot armor, dude. He's got plot armor. I don't know what else to say. Like, he landed on the last frame of the beam. He did everything right, except he could have done it more right. He could have super jumped forward, super dash, but that's a learning lesson. 68 seconds on the board.
Oh man, Picasso here trying to hold on with his Go Tank.
Oh, the
He's
chase
the
build!
healthiest character and does get the back dash. Oh man, Go Tanks on Go Tanks action here. This is a lab experiment.
Dude, he had Cell on layaway. He finally paid him off.
Who's gonna get the cheese? These are two in the maze right here.
That's right. Which mouse is going to make it? Rat on rat violence.
He's got the higher intelligence.
I need more serotonin. Oh my goodness, Super Dash sure does give it a lot. Again, but here's the thing. If Danny gets the hit, he just wins because he has the extra meter. He can level 1 into level 3, but he doesn't have the level 1 and level 3 now. Oh, but the chase down! Bam. Do you have enough, Picasso, to defeat Danny? Let's see. Oh, do you build the third bar? No!
Not build. Are we gonna put the ghost on the screen? No. Just keep the bar holstered for now. Danny gets the super dash. Can you bring it to the ground?
Yes.
Can you get it here?
Yeah, no, you get even more. You just go ahead and finish.
Oh, yeah, that's done. He just needs the level 3, but he's going to do it anyway. Level 1 it up. Level 3 it up.
It does.
Yeah. Man, Danny able to clutch out the second game. The Gotenks loyalist right there for a reason. Paying off huge here in Winners Finals.
No one can ever say that Gotenks has low damage ever again. Even if you do the unoptimal routes. Like, yeah, dude, my limit break, level 1, level 3. Like, my level 1 doesn't do a lot. Be like, shut up. No. No. 2-0 lead because of the change. In the previous patch, he doesn't kill there. So having that change, Danny's already showing us the strength.
You can see the impact that the new patch is having. 2-0 lead for Danny here. Of course, as we mentioned before, all of our finals, winners, grands, and losers will be best of 5. So he's got one more match to seal it. Get that winner side advantage for grands. Picasso, though, he's got 2 games of intel. Very much has a chance at bringing it back. He's been playing phenomenally. He took Danny down to the last character. He just got to find a way to close it out.
Yeah, it takes time here. I mean, you've got one. I mean, you can't change now. You've stuck on this team. You got incredibly close. That was the closest you got to taking a game. So I think Picasso just needs to slow it down earlier in the set. He's going full guns blazing, getting caught by the C assist early, and giving Danny the advantage early. Like, oh, yep. Talking about early advantages, man. Nah.
That's bad. Lots of spins. My man is dizzy right now.
This is when your big brother takes you on the tilt-a-whirl, and you forgot how strong he was.
Wasn't ready for the big bro strength.
With the C assist, you're dead.
Oh, my man is smoked.
That is, yeah, that Super Saiyan 2 transformation was something pretty neat, kid.
The intro's got the most camera time that Gohan has gotten.
What were you saying about them birds?
They can get it too.
No, man, the birds are getting it, dude. We're not seeing anything here. Danny is just putting on a clinic on Picasso right now.
Lab coat, bro. This is clinical.
Uh-oh. The trials are being passed excellently, all right? She's the #1 rated doctor in the Dragon Ball verse.
Oh, man. Quick little extension. You know how it goes. Snatched up, thrown back into the corner here. Exactly to be at Lab Coat's whim. That's why you got to spark up to have a fighting chance.
Oh, wow.
Oh, never skip leg day. All cheeks.
That stanky leg cross up right there. Full glute roll. Opened up. Nice full die missile. No, my God, please. Picasso. Wait. Does that just win? Absolutely. And it caught the assist, by the way.
Oh, nice. Gotenks going to be bleeding heavily from that. That's a raw level 3. All blue life, of course.
Give me your
Danny
spark.
gonna pop? Yeah.
Absolutely. Pop goes the sparking. And that is it. That should be game right here as long as we're able to get an optimal extent. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
1-800.
Oh, yeah. Call Ringe and Jake.
Call Ringe and Game. 1-800 commentator curse. Just like that. Picasso, we accept your payment in cash card, Venmo, Zelle, whatever you want to do.
However you want to pay us, we got it.
That's right. I can't. He had it. He just had to do light spin assist into.
Yeah,
whatever.
And like you said, that was the set. Like both characters were dead in that combo.
Oh well, doesn't matter. Danny's still in a firm lead here. No sparking on the side of Picasso or Danny, and you just got hit by the overhead of the crush. The elbows. Oh, he is doing EX perfect attack.
Man.
Super dash.
Wanted the command grab again from point blank range that time. Picasso is finding a reset opportunity here. Danny, though, he's tough to crack open, bro. Yeah, I knew. I felt as the words were leaving my mouth that he was immediately going to get hit.
And he gets the full confirm right there. What is going on? Not the most optimal confirm, but you know what? It's the confirm that killed Danny now against just Gotenks.
It was the confirm that stepped up.
It was. Sometimes it's the only one you got, man. My medium punch doesn't work.
Oh,
all right, it's the one I had. Again, the rolling crush.
I'm not the step confirm. I'm the confirm that stepped up.
Woo. I love it. Live, laugh, love it. Oh my goodness. Full extension here. Picasso knowing that they're not able to get the re-jump right there, should be able to close out. It's going to be, you got a level 3 here. Didn't want a level 3, doesn't matter, right on the dome piece.
The knuckle sandwich, force fed. All right, good. The weather in the storm right now from Danny. Trying to pepper him with the key blast. Oh goodness, the punches from the EX variation so fast. Oh, now Picasso trying to show him some of his own medicine. Gets clipped by the beam though, and you know how it goes, man. Those conversions keep it nice and simple into the level 3. Danny, as per usual, grand finals berth, winners side.
Yeah, I mean, that's a sentence we have said many times before, and we get to say it again. Full on right there. Still really good. Like, not much else to say. It was just complete control by Danny there at the end. And, I mean, Picasso got to a point where he was within a razor's edge of getting a game on the board. But Danny, he plays on the edge all the time, has those situations down pat, and just was able to come out on top. 3-0 once again. I would like to say 3-0 it was close, though, but I don't know, man. You got to have that clutch factor at the end, and while it did go down to the wire, it felt like Picasso was the puppet and Danny was the marionette. Like, it is what it is, man.
Indeed. Let's take a look at the bracket, see who's going to be in our losers semis match. As we know, Danny in grand finals. Gigaton able to clutch it out against Ryu 2-1, going into the very brink of that set to get into loser semis. And that means they are in the money as well. So big ups to Gigaton and Gish and Picasso all securing at least a piece of the pie. But you know Danny, he's the lion of this party. He's trying to take the biggest slice home. And these fellas got to fight it out to see who's going to get the chance to take it away from him.
Oh, yeah. 2 matches to go until someone gets to step up to bat against Danny. And he's actually not the marionette. He's the puppeteer. I literally called them both puppets. I feel maybe they're both puppet characters. That's what it is. I was like, wait.
You called Eddie Gordo Eddie Guerrero earlier.
I did.
Bring that up.
We were talking about wrestling. I'm sorry.
I just wanted you to know that I knew. Because that tickled me pretty good.
I'm like, yeah, it was pretty funny. I was like, it's the stream. This is why you don't cross the streams, all right? Like, all the names blur together. Like, you know what? Eddie Gordo with the shadow guy behind him, right?
Oh man, thought it was Gordo from Mortal Kombat for a second. He's like, he's got like 4 arms, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
He practices capoeira and got 4 arms. What?
True. That'd be so broken. That'd be so broken.
New fighting game character.
4 arms. And he rolls around on the ground, and it's like, what's going on? I can't fight him. And these players don't have to fight them either. We're in the Dragon Ball FighterZ losers semifinals side of things for the Dragon Ball Fight Nights here. Oh, man. Gish versus Gigaton.
Oh, wow. The snipe from the Ginyu assist right there. Man's actually just jerked up with the op and caught him.
Yeah, and Gish is back on the Ginyu again. So changing up the team entirely. I love the Ginyu.
I love the 17. If nobody's got my back, 17's got my back.
The MVP is there for a reason. That assist is winning people Dragon Balls. All right.
And as a reminder, this is the last 2 out of 3 set of the night here.
Oh, I didn't even tell you anything about Ginyu. I can't.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got no idea, no intel on Ginyu, to be honest.
I'm not gonna tell you a dang thing. I just need to see it happen in motion. I hope he goes for it. If he doesn't, then I will give you the information. However, there are some pretty intriguing decisions that can be made from the Ginyu player.
Okay. And now Gigaton making the decision we've all made in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Super dash on in. Not protecting himself from the raw attack, though. Does lock him down. Guard cancel vanish. No punish.
Could have got a full screen confirmed there off the beam. Just probably didn't believe in the hit. No 2H either. Gish holding on. More plus frames.
Bring this man to the corner. What in the world? All of the assists.
It's how many Ginyu Force members? There's 4 of them. Goldo, Birder, Jace, Raku. It's a 8-on-3 affair.
Real quick.
7-on-3. Oh my goodness! Lockdown once again, and he's there. Jace, Bata. Nice. Whoa! Oh, what?
I don't know what happened. What kind of reason? I don't know.
shenanigans. It definitely didn't want to be a reset, and that raw tag caught the vanish somehow. I think.
Indeed. Not understanding the language that these players are speaking, but nonetheless, Gigaton finds another hit. The GT Goku, oh my. Just immediately triple into him like that. I forgot about the GT Goku combos.
Yeah, dude, the reverse Kamehamehas.
Yeah.
He just headbutts the hell out of you. Rat on rat violence here.
Oh. And a big confirm, just send him to the sky here. You know you want to get this character off the table here, as well as spin the rest of that sparking timer. This is huge for Gish.
Yeah, super good stuff. Level 1 into the level 1. I like putting the Ginyu on board. If he's able to build 2 more bars, he can do the thing I was talking about. Hopefully we get to see it. But again, tall order to ask for. And to build that bar, you got to do damage, which kind of takes away from the strategy. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Oh, he was looking for the EX shoulder tackle. It's such a strong tool.
Oh,
brother.
Stop. Goldo in the building. You thought you could escape the corner? That's the probation officer right there.
That's Little Green. He said, time stop on your drive. You're like, that ankle bracelet's going off, man. What's going on? Oh, my God. Dude, he got completely locked down from left and right. Both officers said, you need to be stopped.
Oh, he just wakes up. Smacks getting you in the mouth real quick, though, with the force. They were coming. They had his back.
Where's the counter? Coming out from Jiren. Not there just yet. He backdashed.
Backdash and dodged the normals. That was wild.
That was great.
Yeah, it's chopping.
Uh-oh. This is going to be huge. Yeah. I mean, with this full extension here, too, as long as you call the whole force, you might not even need the whole force. It is going to be Goku in a bag.
The bag he goes. The Monster Island Ranger in the building again. Well, and that wasn't very environmentally friendly, but you know. This isn't his island. This isn't Monster Island. This is Cell Games Arena.
He says, I'm just speeding up erosion. So I got to make sure. Oh, Raccoon. He wanted Raccoon to kill him when he exploded. That's why he stopped. Or it was a drop. Who knows? Gish is the type of player who would go for something like that. So we will see. Locked down by the purple stuff.
I want that purple stuff.
What's it made of? Plus frames? Shoulders?
Purple. Purple. Beautiful. The key blast right there. Then decked out the whole squad, Purple City. For my man. This is good stuff, though. That was a great first game here from Gish. You already know I love seeing the Ginyu back on the squad. He reps it in the little player profile. Like, he's got a lot of love for that character, man. You can see it in his gameplay.
It's those purple aliens, man. They get the job done. Man, oh man. First game goes over to Gish. The Ginyu did put in a hell of a lot of work there. Love what we were able to see. You got to see a lot of the full screen shoulder tackles that we got adjusted from the last patch, and it just was Gish was firing on all cylinders. I feel like that's when I watch Gish, if he's able to get the first hit and start the flowchart going, it's really hard to get him stopped, right?
Agreed. And
another switch on the side.
This.
Yeah, kore wa biweekly. He's right there. That's the cat. That cat is a problem.
Gotta get him by the scruff.
You gotta scruff that cat. Can't even do that anymore, man. He's got a full screen, 5,000 damage command grab.
Well then.
Just don't. The alternative level 3. You press the special, die. We'll see how it goes. Gigaton is gonna have to figure it out, because even if you have a full screen, 5,000 damage command grab, you gotta get to the cat first, and the red one is not having a good time. Overhead? Nah, goes to the low.
Weather in the storm right here. Just busts out with the DP. Immediate raw attack as well to the GT Goku. Let's see if you can do some work.
Yeah. Some people in the community are saying this is the best character in the game now. I want to see it. No 2H. Oh my god, punch the hell out of the CSS.
17 going wall to wall. No breezy.
Nice. Reverse Kame. And you can jump cancel that. Yep. Huge.
Be locked down with the beers. He did not want to see any more of that. Willing to give up the spark for it. Regen so much life in the process here. Now locked down. Oh, and Gigaton gets caught pressing buttons on the instant air dash setup. How much damage he gonna output? Spend it all.
Nice level 3. And the reflect comes out. Goldo. The probation officer said, "Cat, go back to your nap."
Stop in the name of Ginyu love, right?
Intergalactic space crimes, bro. You gotta stop.
Godo is trying to keep the peace.
No way.
Oh, this is not peaceful, though. This is very violent.
Again, with the drop
drops
right there. Got a level 3 immediately in that situation. And Gish woke up violence on the immediate come in. He said, EX punches. What you got?
Let me see you deal with this. You thought I was locked in here with you? You're locked in here with me. Oh, that hit so late, bro. I don't blame you for getting knocked.
The deepest of overheads coming in from the JH, and we're going to see, is it going to be enough to kill? This level 1 does very little damage. You get the extra boost on the level 3 once a character dies, so he is going to transform here into my favorite transformation that Dragon Ball has ever offered.
Dang, we actually get to see Super Saiyan 4 into the GT that goes Super Saiyan 4. That's pretty cool.
Feels good, man. Nostalgic. If you told me from 2019, hey, you want to watch GT Goku on the screen, I'd tell you that you were a liar. Oh my goodness, 2 drops in a row. Gigaton could have gotten a kill there onto Gish. It would have needed a optimal cell combo, maybe a spark, but it would have been more than enough, and now Gish feeling great here. Kicking you in?
To find the headshots. Will he get the healthier character in the game? I assume so.
Yeah.
1 into the 2.
That's out. Chase. Oh yeah, Invul playing it safe, waiting. Roll. He just followed up. He did beam, super dash, Rasengan.
Legit. Now knock him down with it. You're gonna show him another one. Oh, just the hezzy on the crouch light right there. Catches Gish flinching. That hurts, bro.
So much damage. Level 3? No. Just opts to save the meter. I don't 100% agree. You could have gotten a 50-50, and now you're taking a death for your troubles. A little too greedy.
Indeed, my man was trying to ensure he had the most resources available possible to kill off that last character, but man, you gotta deal with the one in front of you first.
It's like, I want that horse. Well, you have to beat that one first. You have to outrace them. Well, rough stuff. Gigaton still 2 touches away here. Immediately forces the spark. I like that decision.
You got him locked in the corner here. Yeah, that was so tough for Gish at that point. Gigaton had so many options available with the spark on top of everything that was overwhelming. Got caught trying to find a way out with the reflect. Gigaton though, 5 meters on deck, still in prime position.
Oh my god! He snuck under with the pogo. Utilize him. No! Bro! 1-800. Oh my god. Not like this. Lockdown once again. It's a one-touch game. Both sides. Here's the thing. He can also take the body at any time. Oh, but the air-to-air. 1-1. So good.
Yeah, I heard like when he's the last character now, he can like, bro, he body swap on his own. Is it like from the 1 to 3 thing or what?
So he can, yeah, the way it works is he can do level 2. I think he could actually do it, right, like normally, because the untech time is so long. He can do level 2 and then take your body.
Wow.
I think that's at any time.
Okay.
I'd have to double check, but when he's in limit break, yes. If he gets you into a combo, he literally just level 1s you and then takes your body.
All right. Yeah, hopefully we get to see that. Good stuff from Gigaton, though, fighting back. Give us another chance to see it.
It's so damn dumb. I like, for those of you who don't know, Garlic Red, who recently got top 8 at Evo, shout outs to him. He looked at his team and he's like, I'm having so much fun. Like, he plays Baby Ginyu Krillin, and I'm just like, this is, the children are going to take over, man. Like, they gave him everything.
For the next generation to rise up.
The new generation of Dragon Ball fighters, and he just like is teabagging and taking your body. Oh, don't get me started about Nappa. If you can literally teabag as the Cyberman just keeps you in a combo. It's so funny. You literally you get to check if your down input works over and over again. It's very good. Very good. Very good showing from both these players so far. 1 game to go, and the immediate, but he dropped it. Gosh. Doesn't matter. Pick it right back up.
That's all right. Gigaton still doing lots of damage here. Yeah, keeping him locked down in the corner. Ginyu almost didn't get a chance to play. Gish mashing on the spark, able to breathe.
2H right there. Checking. I actually would have got punished by buttons because of the way the super dash change works. No, 2H. I feel like they are absent in this set.
Oh, the perfect attendance record is broken.
Nope, no 2-8. You don't get a pizza party at the end of the year. I thought that re-jump was about to go nuts. Whoa!
That was messed up.
That's when they reached behind your ear and said it was the same side. And you're like, huh?
Purple alien on purple alien violence right now.
Cat is getting put in the hat, man. Alright, this is not good. No jokes. Uh-oh. Nice, level 3. Let's see, DP? Nah, coward.
If 18 was on the squad, I would have called them thing 1 and thing 2. But unfortunately, it's just 17.
I would have been so good, dude. With Ginyu. Ginyu's the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, super dash for me,
Party
please.
time. No pizza, but still, we getting off.
No perfect attendance, man. You know how sad he was about that? He even brought the confetti. Brought the party popper, man. Oh. Wow, yep. Again, it's the classic. I mean, that's what Danny's been hitting everybody with, right? Calling the C assist. As soon as they try to super dash, they run right into the beam. It's like mosquitoes to a fly trap, man. I can't help myself. The shiny light.
Thanks, bro. And yeah, I mean, with the C assist, you get the optimal follow-up, too. So Gish is looking good here. Locking down corner. I'll put the donut on him. Immediate escape, though. And then the GT assist call. I love that. Lock him down.
Nice.
Finds the reflect window.
You know, that's really brave going for the reflex because we've been seeing the command grab get represented so much. And it makes it a much scarier option, right? Like, in the last patch, because of the meter nerf, you're like, oh, going for command grab, I have to spend a vanish or like an active switch to get somebody in to get like very minimal damage. Now you don't.
Yeah.
That's pretty dang good.
Yeah. I'm surprised Gigaton, he brought the Beerus in. I thought it was going to be the GT Goku because it was healthier, but maybe just relying on that assist a little bit in the neutral. But the 2 H's, they finally show up. They want a slice, but no, they drop it on the floor.
And picked up again. Wonderful, like, reset
5 second
right there,
roll.
too. Yeah, he stopped the combo there because the barrier hit and the wall bounce would come out. So he would have messed up the whole string, but Gish knew he had to stop the press. Oh.
Top the press with that one to the trade. Headline breaking news.
Young child spins to win. More at 11.
Level 3 again. Oh, speaking of spinning. Can win some damage.
Oh.
Win a shorter lifespan.
Yep. Knows it's not going to kill, so goes for a cheeky little reset. Has half a bar. Are we going to see it again? Not just yet.
Boom is charging up. And man, it's Nick Bosa right now.
He's trying. Oh, but he's invul. I need to see somebody die by that. That was good to confirm. That was a good confirm. Double overhead? Nope. Universal fuzzy?
Triple.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, and then the IAD pressure afterwards. Just a matter of time before you crumble to it. And they go Gita for deadly on offense.
Yep. Man, oh man. Daddy even here. Again, this is a deciding game. Yeah, this is like almost, it's like a little bit in Gish's favor, but meter lined up, everything else lined up. Let's see how this goes. Backdash. That's what I need to see the next level of development from these players. Is chasing.
Birder! That was messed up.
He kicked the hell out of him, bro. Now you're going to level up? All right, Gigaton. You're like, I don't want to Oki. I want to wag my finger. Interesting. Oh, is he going to catch? They're coming. They're coming. Oh, that little bit of extra damage is going to save him. Not even a bar, but it feels good.
Yeah. He's still got a good amount of meter. Now, the next hit is going to build to 4 bars, so, I mean, Goku is dead for sure.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. Locked down. Gigaton trying to find a way out. The reflect comes through, and now playing this scrappy neutral. Finds a way to escape with the reverse Kamehameha. You're going to need more than that just to escape. Goldo locks him down, but now locked in. I can't see. Not enough to kill. Plus frames, and he tried to challenge. Gigaton going to be falling out of the tournament. Gish gets it done. And he put Ginyu on the screen so we could see him. Thank you, buddy.
That was sick. That was a sick freeze frame.
He said, I need you to see my big old purple fella, the leader of the Ginyu Force.
And then Ginyu was flying on in. Made sure he got the chance to be on the battlefield.
I'm just saying, if you went to a tournament and you won and you play Ginyu and you're not posing up like him after you win, like, I'm sorry. You gotta figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because he posts up with the bodybuilding pose and he's like, GG's, guys. He's like, GG's.
Put me on a calendar.
He said, put me on a calendar. Not Jace, though. Don't put. Actually, no. Don't put Goldo on there. But put the others.
Why not Goldo, bro?
He's the little guy. He's just. I don't know. He needs more stamina.
Wow, Jake.
He would. Well, here's the
Short
thing.
Kings in the gutter, huh, Jake? That's
No,
how it's gonna be.
No, why would you assume something like that? All right, he stops time. He can't be on a calendar, Rinch.
Oh, that was big brain. What a recovery. You got me. You got me on that one. The recovery was crazy.
We're gonna look at the bracket right here as we get into our next matches. Picasso versus Gish is gonna be the one that we have coming up. So 2-1 here for Gish, and hopefully we get to see the Short King rise again. Because Goldo was putting in work. He might not be on the calendar, but yeah, man, it's gonna be hard. Picasso, I mean, after this is a rematch from round 1. By the way, and Picasso.
Oh, that's
Gish.
right.
But that was when Gish was not playing Ginyu, so I think maybe we stick with the Ginyu and see how it does against Picasso. That's what I want to see here.
And Gish, he's got a whole lot of momentum going into this lower final, right? We got 3 straight sets of W's on Gish's side, and Picasso, of course, coming off of getting 3-0 from Danny. He's gotten a little bit of time to recover from that. Hopefully, get his short-term memory on deck, you know what I mean, and forget about the losses. Get the W's going, but I mean, Gish, he could definitely turn this around. And that 2-0 in the opening round was not free, so this could go either way here, especially in best of 5 territory. And he's actually putting the Ginyu back on the bench for this matchup.
Yeah, he said, "I know that this TN didn't play the first time, but we're gonna do it again." And we already have another change from the side of Picasso. We have the 21, so. I want to see if we get to see her new level 3. I want to see it.
21, do something for him.
Do you? Yeah, will you do something for me? Right now, one of them is. It might be the coat, it might be the heels, but I know that it did get the hit.
I like this outfit.
It's a good one.
It's like ugly, but in a good way.
I'm not sure how to interpret it, that, but I mean... It is what it is, man.
I don't really know how to explain it beyond that.
Distinct.
Like, I think aesthetically it works well together, but at the same time, it's not the most appealing looking thing. But that's beside the point.
Oh my goodness, and there's a lot to be appealed about that CSS, man. It just peels you apart in neutral and makes you rethink your engagements. Oh my goodness. Lockdown. 2 seals on deck. Not going to build any more, but I like this knockdown. Let's see how it goes.
So did she get any love?
She has a new level 3.
The regular 21? Oh, okay.
She has a new level 3. There's some other stuff she can do too. I haven't really seen the most. She has
21. During her peak, she was carrying me.
She had She has new extensions off her steals, so she can get really good steel beam extensions. So it's like beam super dash. She gets those. She also dies relatively quickly.
Clearly, yeah. I'm not putting anybody in the Jan sport today.
Nope. No. Oh my goodness.
Maintaining the control.
It's the opposite. Oh man.
You see what had happened with Moat. Yes. Taking down Team Gohan. What a start in this matchup. Not a lot of time has passed and already 2 characters are down. At this level of Dragon Ball, you don't see characters get duffed that quickly.
Yeah, I mean, we went down to like 90 seconds the last 2 games, and going down to the wire, chasing the backdashes. I talked about that earlier. I said neither of these players are chasing backdashes. First thing Gish does on his last character is chase the backdash.
I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, the Ghost had his back that time. Wu-Tang style, protect the neck.
I feel like Gotenks would be reciting it. He would be like, shaka boom, bam, oh, man, when he's doing his punches.
ODB is definitely Gotenks' favorite rapper. I never put that together until now, but you are correct.
He hits the EX punches into the Beyblade cross-up, and he's like, I'm mixed like Tarzan. And I'm like, oh, my God. If y'all don't know about Wu-Tang, you need to get in there. But we're talking, that's Gotenks' favorite rapper, favorite group. And right now, he is going to have to get himself together, because getting chopped up by the TN is not the way you want to start. There's going to be one more touch to really close this out, because TN will just dump out damage. By the way, he has TN cancels now.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, whoa, Chaozu did something new.
Yeah, so he can cancel out of Chaozu Call into other things. Oh my God! Oh! Yeah, and that's it.
Super dash scramble. Man, he's gonna make himself a Gotenks omelet.
Yeah, crush him into the ground. Level 2, level 3.
Pow.
No, just level 1, level 3. We'll do it. Doesn't even want to spend the extra cash. He said, "Here's $1 for your troubles."
Yeah, that one's going in the savings account. Let
It'll-
it gather some interest.
Yeah, young man. It'll be worth a lot later. Trust me. It's worth like $1.03 by the time you can access the bank account. You're like, oh man.
Don't worry, Gotenks. It'll teach you patience.
Well, Trunks gets capsule court. What about Goten?
Yeah, that's true, right? Gonna have to make his own way.
Yeah, and Goku said, "You're gonna have to fight a lot of strong guys." And he's
Yeah.
like, "What? I wanted to meet Clean God. Who's that?" And it's like, "What?" Sorry, that's a super reference if you aren't up to date. But it's pretty good performance from Gish right there. Complete opposite of what we saw in round 1. Even without the Ginyu, I feel like the warm-up was needed here to duke it out against Picasso. And yeah, hopefully we get to see some more highlights from this team. I know Legendary Pred actually already put a video out about part of this team because he's playing Team Gohan with Team Gohan's Angels. So Team Gohan 42, and he's like, "This team is so good," and I'm just like, "Pred, you've been playing that team. What are you talking about? Get some help."
Get some help. You can't fix the team.
Can't fix the team. I can fix him. Oh man, and there it is again. Good old reliable. Go Tank C.
That's the heavy lifter right there.
I feel like I'm learning something. I feel like the PowerPoint has told me 8 times to pick Go Tank C assist.
So it's the new PR.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. 5S out of the corner. Into the EX legs, the meat grinder from the sky.
That is a black hole of an attack, bro. Like, you going into that, you will not survive.
Neil deGrasse Tyson had to explain to Team Gohan that he can't do that anymore. He said, "You're actually disrupting the whole fabric of the universe. You're going to need to relax." No sparking, and Picasso giving the space says, "I have no assist. I've got nothing left in the tank. I'm not going to hit you otherwise." And got caught being over-aggressive again. The assist still weren't back, but he chose to engage.
The Blue Goku coming in clutch for Gish there and bringing the TN. Speaking of heavy lifters, this is another one. 2 damage on the character. Oh, tries to get in. Looking for the 2H there. No follow-up from Picasso. Just didn't think Gish would get hit, I guess.
Oh, no 2H there either. That was a counter hit. I'm actually curious as to what happened there for Picasso. We're not going to get this chance.
So 21 going to get one more chance at life, and going to use Spark, and he wants to make the most of that chance.
Did Gish frame kill with Reflect? Is that optimal? Or, I have so many questions. And I can ask them in Discord. No, I'm kidding. I can ask them. No, it's
Pause
not
your game right now.
It's not the time.
You must explain yourself.
Yes, all right. Level 3 comes in. Let's see how it goes. Picasso with the first Oki situation, and he goes for 6M into staggers. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Explode.
It's
How much
that
damage?
time.
Didn't go for the new route, though, because there's a route you can go for now, Ring, where his JM gives you enough time to get a raw DR. Sliding knock.
That's not right.
Yeah, we need help. We need more than help, and that's what Gish is looking for, too. He's got the 1-800 hotline, trying to figure out why we did not stop Pigasso's pressure. Sometimes that's how it goes, man. Call the ghost. Goku is no more. Send him back to HFIL.
Indeed. That is not fit for this world any longer. Things here. Oh, he's coming down with the key blast, able to recover in time, not get cleared by the super dash. Now you in the block strings. Oh, tried to move after eating the 6M. He got flipped in the process.
Nice. Again, full extension into the assist. Builds the 4th bar. You're dead, buddy.
Wow. Talk about efficient.
That was good. That was pristine gameplay from the likes of Gish. I didn't think that was going to kill for a second, and I forgot there's a bald guy on that screen. They normally do historically large amounts of damage. He's got 3 eyes. He knows where the meters are. All right, he knows where it matters.
Yeah, he got an extra eye worth a meter.
Oh my God!
The manicures, bro.
The nail technicians.
So I gotta keep him sharp.
Again, full screen. Picasso in a lead and finally finds a way over. It's not a C assist beam. I can avoid the buttergo, but the drop again!
Oh,
Into the spin!
ran into the spin. Yeah, it's tough.
defense.
This time. Oh.
It's almost instant. It's too fast.
Yeah, like that is one of the fastest crossups in the game. It's so hard to defend against.
Lightning quick. Let's see, Buttergun, Dodon Ray coming down. Chaozu call was a little too much. But not able to kill Picasso. I feel like they're super good team Gohan. I think.
Lots of these like weird conversions that he's trying to get from the hits midair and whatnot. They just haven't been able to be like a staircase down properly.
It's like, this guy's a little weird, but he's getting the call. Like, he's doing the fundamental stuff really well. It's like, I will get this hit over and over again. Will I confirm? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Fighter.
I will cross you up with Team Gohan. That I can do.
Will I confirm? You know, no one knows. I don't know. Who wrote it this down? Gish versus Picasso. 1-1 on the board now, as we can see. So it's going to be a first to two for these fellas to see who gets the right to fight out against Danny. Man, oh man, I would be sweating bullets right now if I was either of these guys. Because looking at Danny, and especially if I was Picasso, I was like, man, if I'm struggling against Gish, what am I going to do? What am I going to do against Danny? He beat me up, and I beat Gish soundly earlier, so now Gish is figuring me out. Is it a me problem, or is it that Gish has started to level up as the tournaments progress? These are all questions you'd be thinking about, right? You never want to get eliminated by the guy you sent to losers round one.
No, that feels horrible.
Because Joey Pancakes is waiting for you.
And Gish, we got the base Vegeta on the squad now. Okay.
I really hope Gish shows us the JS changes and the J2S changes and the J4S changes.
I've seen a little bit of those. I've seen some saucy combos.
Dude, my man plays a symphony from the sky. He goes, ha, 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 ha. He goes, ha, 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 ha. First thing we see is a super dash for him. Lovely. Come on, show me the good stuff.
Right now, just pepper it with standard key blast from the sky.
I think they're like 4 in a row. I need to... Ah, brother! Day 1 stuff. El Bombo.
That's all we need. Lock him down again. Reflect the assist away. Try to 2H.
Again, no confirm. Picasso was not ready. Doesn't matter. Get another one.
Was it? I was it not? I thought it was like the assist hitting, so it comboed into the Dragon Rush.
He wasn't ready. Yeah. You can super there, but it's weird.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you get super.
And the thing is, with Team Gohan, if he was super big brain, he could have supered there, and then you super dash after.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
We were just on the wrong page. Picasso knew. We just didn't understand the art.
Not gonna let Gish's Cell have another chance at life here. Staggering the pressure up. Not trying to stick his hand in the blender though. Oh, but the perfect attack kicks the blender into pieces.
Oh yeah. Full extension here. Gish on the cell. Feeling pretty good.
Oh no.
Let's see. Uh-oh.
That doesn't feel good though.
Nah, we're just seeing a lot of drops from both sides here. I think it's got to be getting used to changing through all these characters and the changes. Things are a little wonky.
Yeah, we've been seeing the drops on the small characters too, like the Team Gohans, the GT Gokus, like maybe forgetting to make these adjustments on the rats.
Yeah, you can't forget it, man. You have to make it happen now, Gish.
You know, getting down to one character, the last goal. He's got plenty of meter. So then get a couple of clean hits, he'll be right back in it, especially on that Team Gohan, just one combo away from death.
Yep, and sparking, you're going to build a billion bars too, and you can level 1, level 3 at any time.
Oh,
so much damage. Oh, God. That rejump reminds me of Bardock Season 1 Spark Loops. I love it.
Smoked again. Level 3 here. Now that he survived the next mix, he does so using the sparking. Oh, it tagged him with the overhead. Picasso here, not trying to let Gish play again.
Yeah, tap the toes into the 6M. Too much to handle, too quick. You might have missed it. Level 3 comes out. Most important part is that it burns out the rest of that spark time. Gish, guess for the lead. And that was a huge pickup on the assist, but he didn't get it confirmed. Doesn't matter. Spin to win. No, and the dash OS Picasso again. What I talked about earlier in the night, it's those clean fundamentals that will keep him safe. Gish didn't even have an opportunity to level 3. No opportunity to spend that meter. He didn't want to challenge out. So Picasso keeping it safe, keeping it clean, gets that 3rd game on the board. And now it's 2-1. Now it's game 4. We're going in. We might go to a game 5 range. We typically go to game 5s in these situations, unless Danny's name is on the screen. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see 100%, right? Gish going to be looking to bounce back here. He's searching for answers at the character select screen. Again, we saw the base Vegeta come out, but not any really new stuff showing off. Try to stick with the fundamentals and got opened up real quick. I think I would like to see him go back to the tried and true right now. His Ginyu is so good. The way he plays around that whole team, I think, is when he's at his strongest. So we'll see what he does here. And he does.
Oh, there he is, dude. He's even... Every time I look at his player card, it cracks me up. Because, like, it's just Ginyu turned into a frog. Sometimes Ginyu plays like a frog. Other times he plays like he's the leader of the force, man. Gotta make it happen. But thing here that I do dislike is constantly changing your team, especially in these moments. It's like we've already seen some key drops on a couple of different characters. Can you reel that in now? And it's do or die, and it's looking like we're dying right off the rip. But the drop comes out again. Doesn't matter.
All part of the plan. The C assist covering the drop. Gish thought he'd be able to take advantage of it, but runs into the beam. Now he's going to run into a guess for his character scenario here. Are you going to spark or are you going to take this? Oh, he does.
Oh, yeah. Sniped with the key blast, but not able to get the connect. I cannot believe. Oh, man. That is El Clasico. That auto combo ruined lives in Season 2, man.
I'm telling you, like this character is the saltiest I've been playing in this game.
When all of Japan picks up a character, you know there's a problem. And that was Team Gohan GT Goku at the time. And to throw Bardock in there, and you're having a good time.
Raccoon finally got a beam of his own right there. Gish needed that one desperately.
It's level 3, volleyball time.
We're going to be able to stabilize a bit off that, get the unhealthy Ginyu out. Put some nice damage on Picasso, but I'm going to see the sparking from this side now.
Double 6S? It's not real,
yeah,
but
he was looking to throw him off.
That's the thing about Picasso, though. He is definitely a player that will commit to the block over and over again, so you can get away with that kind of stuff. It's like, you're not going to see that. You're just going to respect me. So I'm going to do some weird stuff.
Oh, finally the spark there with the 21 this time. Reflects the super dash, knocks him down in the corner, but we got to reflect on the stagger attempt. 2H doesn't believe in it.
Nice. The overhead does come through Picasso with the saucy stuff. That's not cool, but it's still cool.
It's still a cool combo. Level 3. We get this hard knockdown in the corner here. Gish, this is gonna be a big deciding decision here. Gets the reflect out and gets the raw tag. Oh my! She put the brakes on the dash. Stayed in front. That was gross.
That was so dang good from 21. Let's see how this goes. Sliding knockdown here. Keep you in. Oh, I love that. Utilizing the steal to get better Oki and just so much going on. Gish not ready for the Dragon Rush. Too many thoughts in his head. Not enough time on his hand.
Level 3 as well. It's going to put Android 17 on life support here. The whole team is hurting bad. Picasso. Oh, whoa.
No way.
What in the world? Okay, reflect. That's going to be an easy punish afterwards.
Yeah, getting a little... Here's the thing. We already have seen that Picasso has been going in with the dash OS, is playing reserve, not really overextending. Gish is getting desperate.
Yeah. We talked about it, right? Picasso has been so solid all night. Really taking it back to some clean Dragon Ball fundamentals. Tries to call the squad, but nah, it's a date night out with the Android 21, and that's not a good look for you.
I didn't bring enough money for her, man. Date night with 21. Gotenks, he's like, I'm not in the right age bracket for this, man. He tried to join the adult tournament, and he was like, I don't know what's going on. What?
Yeah. To get him before he got pushed far enough away on the beam, that was wild.
That teleport was absolutely insane. I do not know how Gish blocked that. I'm going to chop it up to luck. But now you're going to need a lot more than luck to close this out. Because it is so dang hard. 2 assists in the back, and we've got a command grab. Scruff the rat. He is done. Send him packing, and your reward is another one. Picasso 3-1 over Gish. Really good stuff from Gish, though, in the losers finals there. Gonna bow out at 3rd, so nothing to be ashamed of, but a little short of that pole position. Picasso getting another opportunity to fight it out against D and Danny. 3-1. That's the Picasso that we were looking for.
That was a perfect timing on the command grab at the end as well, because he called the Team Gohan assist, so if you jumped out of it, it was like Nobiru, bro. Like, you were going to end up in the block stun of Team Gohan anyway, so great stuff from Picasso. As we mentioned, taking it back again, everything that he's been doing has been clean. Like, it hasn't been anything super, like, outside the box or unorthodox. It's just been making sure the opponent never gets anything for free and then keeping the offense tight. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I really like, too, because I think it's something that especially new Dragon Ball players will miss. They will see the end result of something that took a bunch of labbing, a bunch of understanding, and, like, a high-level set. And they won't pick apart those pieces that are like the fundamental building blocks that you need to have in your game plan that makes these decisions better. They're like, oh, well, I have the base Goku, Raw, Kaioken, TOD. Like, I should be able to beat Yasha. And it's like, I don't know. I think you need a little bit more than that.
That's
And
how it works.
we need a little more context, too, because this story has gone the entire way, and we are at the end here. We're going to be looking at the bracket one last time before we go into our grand finals. As you can see, 8 competitors entered, 2 remain. Danny and Picasso are sitting at the top, and Danny hasn't dropped the game yet.
Nope.
So, yeah, there's a bunch of zeros on the other end. Can Picasso...
Donuts.
You know, yeah, he's literally... He has the pink box and everything. He said, you guys are filling this up.
Okay.
This is pretty nice, man.
That's some good donuts. You know your stuff.
Oh, absolutely. You get the highway cup of coffee. It's just a white cup with like a really nice lid. You know, it's
That's
not
how
gonna
you
drop.
know it's a strong place.
I will take you to my favorite donut shop ever right after this wonderful Dragon Ball set. It is going to be more than exciting here. Picasso coming from the loser side. He took a beating. He took a beating in the winners. And Danny's like...
3 games of intel, though, at least.
Dude, I feel like Danny's ready to kick him out again. It's like the Simpsons meme where he throws him out of the bar. And then Mo is standing there. That's Danny. And he's right back in the bar. He's like, I'll do it again. I'll chuck you out. No more drinks.
That could be the fate Picasso awaits. We'll see, though. Danny, of course, here in a familiar spot of grand finals. Let's get it popping here. And a very familiar team, like as you mentioned before. We got 21s. We got Gotenks. Lab coat on or off.
Dude, I love how we have the canon matchup here. We have 21 versus 21, Cell versus his number 1 enemy ever, and then the Rats fighting it out on the back end.
The race to the cheese.
The race to the cheese, man. I love Rat Race. There's $1 million in this corner if you can block against Beerus with these 2 assists. And you're like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can do it.
Getting the first significant hit of this match, going back to something you echoed, that C assist from Gotenks. Really just Danny playing patient, luring his opponent in, letting them get hit by the beam and converting from there. Now setting up the Dragon Rush. We got the level 3 to end this. I mean, good luck, fam. He's got the rolling crush if he wants it.
Yeah, same side. Oh, no, he's baiting the spark. He was trying to block it out to see what would happen. Maybe catch an empty vantage with a perfect attack. But nothing to catch here. Catch all the patience. But no, the inexperience here. I gotta say, I don't think... I have to know how long Picasso has been playing this game on, because there's a lot of uncharacteristic drops here. And I love the idea behind the character, but like, in this moment, I don't know. It's a little hard.
You can't afford to give Danny more opportunities than they would normally get, right? And that's what that is when you drop combos. So it's rough, man. This Cell's getting a chance to play when normally he might have already been off the table. So you can see he's going to make him pay for it dearly here. 3 bars on deck. That means 6 feet under.
Yeah. Really good stuff. Danny, you didn't even have to spend a crazy amount there too, which is the best part, but got caught reflecting.
That's the stuff I do like. Android 21 here doing work, just going for the reset, trying to pry open the lab code again, but great defense from Danny. Reflect at the perfect time as well. Again, look, the instant air dash into the C assist. Like, if you get antsy, try to take advantage of the fact that he whipped his button, you get hit by the C assist. You get locked down if you block it afterwards, and then he presents another mix-up with the 21. It's so layered.
It's like, what if I just had another? Good block right there on the guard cancel vanish. You don't really get much afterwards, but Picasso finding the hit. Easy confirms here. The only problem is I don't think you build the 4th bar to get the kill. So you're just tagging her out. Get a little bit of blue health back. That health management is huge. And the knockdown's great too, because now, no sparking. You've got to guess, Danny. What's it going to be?
Picasso's got an EX available as well. Just Dragon Rush, old school. Walking the top rope with that one. Smash him back down.
Very strong decision right there from Picasso. And again, pretty risky. I mean, we've been seeing Danny go through a lot of raw attacks in these situations, so could have ended up being a pretty painful situation. But you have to go for those risks from time to time. That's fighting games, baby. Full extension here.
Yeah, Picasso just got caught backdashing. Didn't respect the beam. Down again here. Oh, just quick little guard cancel wall tag.
Doesn't matter. Picks up with the full screen beam. Could have super dashed there, but goes for the vanish confirm. Better safe than sorry. Into the full extension. Donuts on donuts. Da-da-da-da-da. Chase down with the Beyblade? What are you made of, man?
For real. Manny is trying to smother Picasso. And, you know, he's so good at switching up the pace at a moment's notice.
Dude, I swear. God, okay, lockdown full screen again. Gets the scream. Connects, and that is going to be a dead 21 for the likes of Picasso. It's just going to be how much meter does he have to spend is the question. I think it's just going to be one.
Yeah.
And it's the Ghost.
Gonna get the job done there. Oh, so efficient, bro. Danny, this is why he's not switching. He's not experimenting. He's like, I'll just take the new spices my team has, put them in the dish, and cook up another W.
That's true. I mean, yeah, I believe Cell got some pretty good changes on the perfect attack too, so that's why we're seeing it used a lot more. Not like it was used in excess before. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
21
the low and then the overhead,
oh,
but didn't combo off of it. Dragon Rush there. That will be a stable combo.
Yeah, this is just ABC 1, 2, 3 into the level 1. Ghost will do the job for me, and now it is a lead for Picasso against the Cell. But it's a one-touch. Remember, level 1, level 3 exists.
Yeah.
Strongest Oki in the game as well. Watch out for the full screen beam. The jabs connect, but it's not enough. Did not get the confirm.
Danny here, the perfect attack wins it coming out, bro.
Dude, he's trying to move right now. See Danny? He's looking. He's hunting on the ground. He's like, oh, what? It auto-corrected underneath the rolling crush. It's not going to be enough to kill, but damn, Danny. Now you get a 50-50. Or are you going to guess right, Picasso? This is do or die.
Oh, he's gonna go for it. Actually committed to the Dragon Rush. The Vanish clipped it.
Where's the beam? You gotta be so careful. Look for success. Look for the beam. And you have to look for EX punches as well. He tried the full screen command grab. 2H! Red Foreman. Boots in bums. Picasso losing the first game. Very good stuff from Danny. He ran him all the way down and said, don't you ever commit to a full screen super dash. Do you know who I am?
That's the classic, man. When they just dash full screen, they don't turn around. That's what they're baiting you into. And Picasso, again, just got caught in a moment of impatience.
I showed you my moment of weakness, and all I got was a kill screen.
Yeah. My vulnerabilities laid out on the table, and this is how you treat me?
Danny sends the picture, and he's like, I sent you my 2H. Where's my picture? I was like, what? Nowhere. I won. GG's. And then now he's done. He won the whole tournament. No, he's got 2 more games to win, Picasso. Push Danny to the brink in that first game. However, that's kind of what we saw on the winner's side of things too, right? Picasso was always just so close, yet not able to close it out. And he's going to have another chance here. 2 more chances. Actually, 3 more chances if he's able to win, and then he gets 3 more tries. But we'll see exactly how this goes. Danny as composed as ever. And I mean, every time we see Danny play and it's a close set, the next one normally, I don't know. Let's see if it plays out as we expect, because it's normally a beatdown after something like that.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that one. Picasso, unfortunately for him, like, in this first set, he can only lose 1 more game. Like, he loses 2 more times. That is the tournament. Right now, he's running out of lives. And Danny, he might take the first one with a super dash.
Yeah, and I think the big part of it, too, is, like, Danny's positioning with his super dashes have been so dang clean. And he does it so up close where you have to be ready and like just on the ball at all times. There it is again. No reflect, no 2H. Able to get the block, but it gives Danny the opportunity to fight.
Yeah, when you don't have that extra travel time to react to the super dash, it is much more difficult to do so. The alley-oop with the beam, bro.
Dude, he said, I got you, bro. You just scream down there, the enemy will come. It's like, I don't know, man. I've never seen this technique.
It's an all-star game, alley-oops.
Exactly. It's like, where are these coming from? The beam into the beam?
For the knockdown here, all 3 meters spent.
Double overhead, maybe? Goes for the low. All right, and Danny gets cracked open. Picasso.
Okay.
It's not enough to win the point war, though. He's in meter penalty because he's super. And he spins the win, baby. Back to square one.
Oh, man, back to square one indeed. You have to imagine Danny's going to get the last code out of here, perhaps. Oh, dropped it, though. The CSS wasn't there. Does bring in the sub regardless. Tries to snipe with the super dash. Perfect, attacks the assist away. Gets a little too antsy this time, and Picasso ready for the anti-air.
Finally comes in. The 2H. Again, that is the key to defeating Dan.
Oh, no! The barrier whipped and he just did it again. No, nah. The character's going to die, too. That is a huge blow to the mental game.
Yeah, we need to change the rating on the stream range. That was violent. That was excessive violence.
Parental advisory required.
Yeah, get the whole screen up like the old school movies right before it starts. Oh man, and there it is, the super dash from close range once again. Picasso not ready, and Danny knows he can feel it. He's like, all right, you're not gonna check any of these. I'm sending it, man. We're going.
Oh yeah, Danny got the blood in the water sent 100%.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Reflect raw tag. Good old reflect raw tag.
Forever good.
Forever the best. That's a New York classic. All the way from Mexico.
Tags him up. This is good for Picasso now. Be able to put the hurt on Gotenks. What we're going to do with the Styles P. Oh no, just ate the first bit of ghost here. Lockdown again. And the spark from Danny. He doesn't want to give up the... I was going to say the last. Here he is. Oh no, the jump H from the top rope, bruh.
That's so clean, dude. He winded up getting the kill. Let's see how this goes. Level 3. Give me the steals, all of them? No. Interesting. So the reason I'm interested here is obviously it's not that good of a strategy, but you can get it off of the CSS call. If he goes for the steals here, when you have 4 steals, you can go for her new level 3. It heals you, it's unblockable, but it takes a ton of time, and it loses to command grabs and DRs. But you can do it, and it would give him a route to heal. It's not great. Nobody found like a super good use. That was sick. That was one of the combo extensions, but he dropped it. So I like the idea, Picasso. Execution still not there. It hasn't been 24 hours. You get a break. 2H! And the happy birthday. That is the end of game 2. Goes for the happy birthday super, and that should be it. Picasso! No! He needed to go. He didn't get enough.
The point character died before the assist. Yeah, saved her from the last bit of damage.
1-800. Doesn't matter.
We're
the number's closed. Our services are not available at this hour.
Yeah, the checkmate projectile angles right there. Upwards with the ball from 21. And the horizontal beam from Gotenks. All right. Not going quietly into the night. No more 3-0s, says Picasso. He puts a dub on the board up against Danny.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. As soon as I saw, I brought it up. Brought it up in game 1. Danny's getting these super dashes off. Picasso, you got to 2H him. He starts 2H'ing him. I'm seeing W's on the board. That's the first L that Danny's had to hold. I don't know, man. Bringe and I might know what we're talking about. It's crazy.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. A little bit of fighting, you know what I'm saying. You know, just a little something like, he's really good. I feel really good. Talk about it real good. It happens from time to time. No changes here. Danny is now on the back foot. That was such a good happy birthday. Love that from Picasso.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad that he didn't get caught. We've seen a lot of happy birthdays drop today as well when people just kind of not reacting with the correct route. The fact they went to the level 3, killed off the point, left the assist on a pixel. Couldn't have asked for anything better.
Yeah, so dang good. Let's see how this goes. Picasso versus Danny, game 3. We got ourselves a set. Seeing how the beam on beat. Oh, never.
2H is Danny, best believe, is not going to mentally crumble after one loss. Very ready for the super dash.
He said, that was some good advice, Dave. Maybe I should do this. Oh, man. EX Larry. Got to call my ex Larry to win this neutral.
You never want to do it, but sometimes it's what needs to be done.
It's the heavy lifting stuff, man. Nice extension there with the beam, and that should be a kill on Team Dolhan.
Oh, yeah, that's looking like it.
And it's
Dragon
cheap.
Rush, level 1.
Could have gone for the stomp there, but I don't think it matters. You're not going to build that much more bar, so just keep it simple. Take down the young one. 2-8. Oh, come, brother.
Oh, 2-8. He just got caught following the shiny red projectile ball. Wasn't ready for the 2H after.
Like, man, I didn't think we'd get here. Nice stuff. Surprised we aren't going for the Android steals here, too. Maybe likes the OP better. I mean, you at least get a safe win. Forces the spark out of Danny. And those steals would be really nice. Oh, just the tip and the full extension.
The last bit of it, bro. Oh, no.
That is the difference between 5'11 and 6'4.
For sure.
That's it. You just saw it live here on Dragon Ball FighterZ. Full extension here. Picasso doesn't care. Short King rise up.
That's
Gotta
right.
get the kill here on lap though.
Let them know, Go Tanks, don't get bullied.
Yeah. The Tiny Saiyan gang, TSG.
That definitely sounds like a real rap squad that Go Tanks will put together.
That's right. It's him, Goten. And like when they get taller, they have to like explain that it was just a phase.
We can't be the Tiny Saiyan gang forever, guys.
We can't, dude. Sometimes you just gotta grow up. And then their next album is called Growth Spurts. Oh man.
That got me pretty good. All right, spark up here, Picasso. Oh, empty low on the other side.
So dang good. Oh no, but the drop trying to go for the new extensions, and it doesn't matter. The old hotness, which is Super Dash, has never let me down.
Yeah, beat Picasso's Super Dash just barely. Caught the startup of it. He's gonna clean up the Android 21 here. No more lab codes, no more 21s on the field of battle.
Nothing to be done for us. It's gonna be Cell and Go Tanks versus Go Tank. Chiquita Bananas fighting it out. Let's see who's getting turned into bread today. Scream on scream. I heard the sequel was better than the prequel.
Oh, no rage, bro.
Dude, again, these full screen Super Dashes are adding years to my life.
Yeah, you got 7 bars on deck too, man. You're gonna make a pay
Oh,
heavy.
no.
Oh,
That was
legs.
the worst combo I've seen in the last 3 seconds.
Oh, rare for Danny to have a combo drop to an execution error as he did. Does find another hit though, but it's not going to be enough to put Picasso down for good.
Just going to be a soft knockdown. Vanish on Vanish, wasting the bar, but you have to try to find a way out, and jumped again.
Yeah,
the ankles have been blessed.
Just not respecting the 2M on the block string there, trying to escape to the skies. And that's going to be a 2-1 lead here for Danny. Oh, man, he could smell that piece of the pie, the lion's share of the loot. He's coming for it.
I'm just saying, man. All right, he has high initiative on that #1 spot right there, and right now I don't think anybody's beaten that Nat 20 skill. So 2-1 lead here for Danny. Picasso has the adjustment has been made back from Danny. You've got to change up the Super Dash timings. You have to pepper in a couple more 2S's, maybe a JS here or there from the likes of Gohan and from the likes of 21. But then you also have to level out on how much Danny is Super Dashing, and it's make him afraid to Super Dash because he's only been punished twice. He lost the game for it, but then otherwise he only got punished 1 more time. So until you can tell Danny you Super Dash again, you're gonna really pay for it, he's gonna keep on doing it.
Absolutely.
And that's nothing Danny has to worry about. He's like, that's a Picasso problem, not a Danny problem.
100%. You got to show me the consequences for me to change my actions. You feel me?
So let's see how it goes. Set point here for DM Danny in finals. And there it is, another Super Dash. You're in the sky, I'm in there. Oh, yeah.
Lockdown again. Playing around the assist so well in the Super Dash. Picasso, he's just trying to take his turn. The patience is not there, and then he's not really chasing him down in the air to prevent him during the startup of it. Oh, but speaking of chasing down in the air, that auto combo will do just that.
That is the forbidden starter. The evil stuff.
The dark arts.
Bro, just DR, please. All right, back to the match. Oh,
okay,
there it is. Hey!
Danny heard you.
Thank
Danny was
you,
like, "That. What do you want, Jake? I got you, bro."
Yes. Absolutely wonderful decision there from Danny. I'm sorry, Picasso. The earpiece just didn't end up on your side today.
They were reading the script backwards.
Yeah, hold on. The names got changed. My bad. Oh, not able to deal with the raw tag. The 2L was out, but it's very small. Not big enough to punish. 2H!
Oh, but Danny. That Super Dash got a fat hurt box on it when the 2H comes out.
It's a shame if it hit me. Oh, nice. Lockdown again. And the DR. I told you, just DR, bro.
Mm-hmm. Danny's got the stream on. He's listening. Tuned in, locked in. Lightning coming off the eyes. We got a level 3 to follow the Ghost.
I think Danny goes for a spark bait here. I think that's exactly what we're looking for. No! Wow, he went for whiff, jab, rolling crush? Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, man, he's feeling the violence right now. He wants to put Picasso away, but, yo, that cross-up 100% effective, but no, the combo not there, and the super dash scramble nets Danny yet another hit.
Yeah, Danny is just getting paid dividends from these mistakes on the side of Picasso.
Wow, great block, too.
EX perfect attack? No, he jailed down the entire time. Reflect does get caught here. Picasso needs to do a combo to burn his... Yeah, and he also needs to burn as much sparking time as possible. I think he can achieve both here.
Clean it up, clean it up. I like that. He kept that one simple. Level 1 into level 3. Get the job done.
And gets the steals. Cut back the level 1 a little bit early. I hope this still kills. Thank goodness. All right. Build the third bar. Show me the funny super. Or else.
Oh, immediately. He actually spent all of them. He used the EX ball, right? You get the big plus frames, but it didn't even make Danny block. He immediately dodged it.
I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of one mission.
Immense disappointment.
Sony would have been so happy. And I'd be so happy for you on that super dash. Catching with the JH. Danny getting a little bit too overzealous with those whiffs.
Level 3 immediately from Picasso.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. The X-spin on wake up as he goes to the air. No, you didn't even go for it. Excellent. Huge pickup. Nice reach on Picasso. Nice. Finally hits the confirm. That was the steal combo I was talking about. Do you build the bar? You don't.
Oh, no. And no anti-air there. The lab code able to get a hit. This is huge, man. Going to be able to do a lot of damage to the 21. Is he actually going to kill?
Oh, you're done. That's a C assist. That's a level 1 and a level 3 with your name on it.
Oh, the lab coat escapes by the hair on her chin to make Picasso pay for a whole character. Yikes.
Man, oh man. Team Gohan, can you do it? You were him with the good hair, but look at this kid, man. He's got even more. Oh, wow, and it doesn't even matter. We're not even going to get an opportunity to see this character fight back. You're going to sit one chance, actually. Can you defeat the Ghost? And you cannot, I'm afraid. Danny, once again, you're back to 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 back champ. I think that was 7.
Will this man ever be stopped? For my money, not going to happen.
Just put me a wrench in there.
DM Danny. Yeah,
that's the next battle.
We're going to have to step into the ring ourselves.
Every time he does a combo, we say something. Call
exactly. Yeah, that's where I was going to go.
we
have to use our commentary curse powers
together
to make sure he drops the combos. Yeah, I mean, incredible stuff from Danny as always, man. He's such a monster. Picasso put up a hell of a fight, though. Really like the adjustments in grand finals compared to the winners final set. But yeah, man, Danny is the king for a reason. Gonna get that big 200 for the first place prize as well. He cannot be stopped.
My man can't be stopped, and he continues to pile on wins, and I hope we get to see him do that with even more Guilty Gear Strive with that patch coming out, because he's got another game under his belt here with the Fight Nights, and that was how the story went down. Danny only losing one game the entire tournament to Picasso, and Picasso getting double eliminated by Danny, just in such control the entire time. It felt like every single time Picasso made an adjustment, Danny was able to snap right back. And Picasso couldn't keep up. He literally, he's on the sidelines looking in Cell Games Arena, and he could not keep up with the Z Fighter speed. That was DM Danny. So once again, congratulations to our PlayStation Tournaments Fight Nights Dragon Ball FighterZ champion, DM Danny.
Yeah, well done from Danny. Well done from all of our competitors, as per usual, for the whole top 8, right? Definitely great stuff we've seen. The regulars in the building, Gish, Picasso, Ryu, Juniper, everybody that came through. We had moves on as well this week. Everybody showed out with the new tech, the new patch, hitting the streets fresh off of it. And I love seeing all the new stuff we got to see. And that was just day 1. This is the first day to patch it. So you know when these players get more accustomed to all the new tools that they're going to be able to work with, it's only going to get more wild from here.
Yeah, only going to get more wild. And I mean, if you want to look to compete and maybe take down Danny, because he's got a lot of donuts in that pink box now. Okay, he's been piling up bodies. Compete.playstation.com is the place where you're going to want to go. I can't enter in your lucky, Danny, I'm telling you right now, because I'd be taking a title right there. But if you want to be the one to strike at Danny and enter any other tournaments, compete.playstation.com is the place to be. And you can talk to folks about it, too, in the Discord. You're going to go ahead and look. What, if I see that QR code, Rich, what do I do with that QR code? Like, I have a phone, right? Like, do I just scan it?
Exactly. You just go to the little camera on your phone, you hover over the QR code with that, a little link will pop up to take it to you in your favorite web browser, and there you go. You'll have the invite to the PlayStation Tournaments Discord. You'll be in there with all the fine folk that are trying to sharpen their skills and just in general find out more information regarding the competitive nature of PlayStation tournaments and all the cool stuff they got going on, because beyond tournaments, they got articles, videos, all kinds of stuff is going down in the Discord, so make sure you find out for yourself.
Yeah, and you know, these players are going to be finding out in the next tournament series that we have coming up, too, for PlayStation Fight Nights. It's actually MLB The Show is where we're going to be duking it out. It's all bats, no Dragon Balls here. And as you can see, the qualifiers have already started, and we're continuing to move forward with those August 26th and 27th, the 9th through the 10th, and the 16th through the 17th, one day before my birthday, to see exactly who qualifies out on top. Even more wild card qualifiers available, and the entire schedule there for the group stage, semifinals, and grand finals, for a total of, I believe it's $50,000.
$50,000 on the prize pool for MLB The Show, man. Yeah, PlayStation doing it big for all the baseball heads out there. And again, the next qualifier, as Jake said, is this weekend. You can see 26th and the 27th of August. So if you're interested, make sure you check it out, man. You can find out more information, of course, over at compete.playstation.com.
Oh, man. Yeah, you know, it felt like it just started, but
my bad. You know, never mind. Not compete.playstation.com. You can find out about all the other tournaments there. But there is the link for the specific MLB The Show series that's going on right there. So make sure you take that down and get all the info you needed.
Absolutely. Get a picture. It'll last longer, I promise you, because you do not want to miss out on that 50K, especially if you've already been playing in the show. You got to show them your big show to get that big win. And, you know, it feels like we just started, as I said, but we are closing it out for the night. It was another great showing of Dragon Ball FighterZ and Ringe. What do you want to tell these people before we go to bed?
Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and we'll see you next time.
PlayStation